Oh, yeah. We are back. Guess who's back? It's gonna be Death the Mod, but we gotta get there first. Roy, what is up? Commander Austinus, we are so back. We're so back. Anyway, obviously we're gonna go with a male. And then I'm gonna bring back, I believe I did left field when I did this back in 23. So we'll go ahead and do that. Wait, you actually bought the game? Yes, sir! Death the Mod is back, baby! Hold on, I gotta move my camera, because, like... Okay. What is that? Oh, hello. I was expecting you to have it. Death the Mod's back! Okay, so custom, small ball, pure power, or utility. I'm going pure power, because duh. New upgrade system. I like it. 54 overall. We'll take it. Hey, everyone. Gabriel! Alright. I believe I... Okay, so I already did a face scan because I was getting prepared for this. I have not seen how it looks yet, so we're going to see. Dear God, what the fuck is that? That looks terrifying. What the fuck? We can... You've never looked before. No, I haven't looked yet. Can I edit this? Like, can I change up his beard and stuff? That's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Here, we'll use it, and then we can just... We'll edit some stuff to make him look better. Anyway, so anyone that knows, obviously the title, bringing him back. No first name audio is found. That's fine. Gotta convince MLB The Show to add Death the Mod audio. I'll record it myself, bro. Playing Hogwarts Legacy. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna be from the East. Gonna be from Maine. Preferred number, if you know, you know. It's gotta be 13. I throw left, I bat. We're gonna bat switch. And then, okay, we'll... Alright. We gotta add some hair. Oh my God, it made me a fucking ginger, bro! Bro! Oh my God! Even the game knows. We're not keeping, we're changing the fucking color, bro. Um... Alright, I feel like this is probably close enough. Right there. Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta add facial hair. Hello from the mobile device. Death is his younger years in high school. Oh my God. I'm not saying anything. And they made him ginger. Fantastic. Alright, so we're gonna be replacing the beard because obvious reasons. I need to have an actual beard. Alright, these are all just goatees and stuff. We don't want any of that. Full beard. No. I need something, like, longer, you know? Like, I know mine's pretty trimmed up right now, but, like, okay. The Dictator? Loki, I could go with it. Straight beard. Definitely not. You know what? That's the one. That's the one right there. Perfect. You can edit the beard thickness, by the way, if it's thinner. Yeah, I kind of like the... Alright, we can take a look then, actually. Alright, so full beard. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll go full beard and then just have it at the full length. That honestly... I mean, that kind of looks pretty close to what mine is, honestly. I'm going to leave most everything else the same. We'll keep the changes. Alright, now we're going to go to equipment. No turtleneck. We don't need no necklace. Keep the sleeves. Keep them baggy. You're thick, bro. But Greg, you're 3'6", 300. Shush. Alright, first things first is glove. The glove's fine like this, but like I prefer darker glove. Beard didn't save. Frig, it didn't. Okay, I'll fix it. Just got team head. Bye. Bye, Adam. Alright, we'll go back and fix it. Alright, and then again, the bat's gotta be black too. Like, I'm one of those people, like, actually... Alright, we're actually gonna do it different. We'll go with a red bat. That's not red, bro. No, we'll go blue. And then a black handle. Of course, it's gotta be black. I just prefer the color black, personally. Then we're gonna have bat and gloves. Red, haha, ginger. The red just didn't look good. So I just learned that the unlock and charm in the game. I have many ideas. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll go basic. Only the one. No chin guard. Tar and helmet, nah. Cap's fine. We won't have any guards or anything like that. We'll have just a wrist guard to protect the hand while sliding. Okay, we can't see the flower professor, bro. Okay, eyewear. We're gonna always have eyewear. Those look so bad. God. These ones will be fine. Eye black, absolutely. Nerd. Everything else can stay the same. Yes, save the changes. Bro, didn't actually save any of it. What the heck? Is this thing just broken? What, are you playing in the 90s? Hold on. Like... Did I mess something up? God, that's disgustingly red. Yeah, I fixed it now so it's more brown. Okay. Oh, I have to... Okay. I was messing it up. So I had to click to finish. Okay, I was messing up there. Alright, I don't think we made any changes here. No. Alright, so glove. Of that. We'll do that. There we go. Alright, bat. Actually, we'll change it up to this one. Dummy. Bro, you're right. Oh, tape? Yes. I didn't even realize. Gloves, both. Alright. Keep the protective. One flap. No chin guard. No tar. You know what? We'll have the tar on the helmet. Because why not? And we'll do the curved. Oh, we'll add some pads too, just because, why not? No, we won't do any of that, though. We don't need any armbands or wristband. And we'll add wristbands, just to change it up. Oh, yeah, add my number onto it? Yes. Shit. Oh, stop it. Alright. Alright, always. And then which one was it I went with? This one. You're gonna try hard in the office softball game. Darn right. And then that stuff is fine. Okay. Yes. Okay. I don't care about the motions and sounds at this time. Like... Oh, walk-up music country. We won't have any walk-up. We won't actually have the walk-up music, but... Oh my god. Oh my god, chill, bro. It's not that deep. Oh, wait, sorry. Alright, let's start the career,
Even
boys.
Before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues.
Damn.
Too much math?
Some crazy odds.
Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here.
Really?
Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever?
I should have gone a catcher, but that would have been fun, but I like the outfield.
Let's go.
Skeens. Alright. There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're in our... Oh, God, is that Yankee Stadium? Come on now. Okay. All right. Okay, obviously, I'd have the project. Oh my god. Just stay calm. We do this stuff all the time. I don't think this is about science. What's up? Well, I don't think it's me. You know, I'm more nervous about baseball. All right. We'll be like, I don't think this is about this. In catch a career, you do three things: bunt, throw people that steal, and pop's true. Dot dot dot. Senior game day this week. Scouts, college recruiters, coach benches of D1 schools may be there. That's why I'm nervous. These final few games may be my last time on the diamond ever. I'm sure you'll impress someone, though. You're one of the main reasons we have a shot at winning state this year. No pressure, but remember us when you're a big star on the show. You're always boosting my ego. Honestly, something will work out for me. Cal State Fullerton soon. Yeah, it better not go to your head. We need you on your A game. Get that sign project done so there's one less thing to be nervous about, please. And don't forget tomorrow's last day to buy our prom tickets. Or that the DJ was the same as our junior homecoming. Dude was fire. And we see you tomorrow. Burgers after practice? Haha, sure, burgers sound good. Now go take a breath, Ollie. Vandy. Where do you think he's going to go? We'll see. Alright, senior day. Okay. This is kind of cool. Alright, Bulldogs. Rah. Jorge. It's hard to believe it's already been 4 years, but you've grown so much as a player and a person. Your star's so tough, for real. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on the team, and I can honestly say you are one of the best players I've had the privilege to coach. Let's go. You have an incredibly bright future, and that's exactly why there are several college recruiters here to scout you on senior day. I truly believe you have a real chance to reach and win the main state championship. Okay, they even put your state in it. Goddamn. Stay in the moment and give it all you got. Enjoy your day. All right, we'll just be like, thanks, coach. Wouldn't be the player without you. I am without you. 4 years in high school? Yeah, that's how high school works, bro. That's a super senior, for real, for real.
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show, live from Rush Peak Field.
God.
I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you
undercover
all the
cop.
action here on Senior Day.
Or both.
We'll get a chance today to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game.
Look at me.
One last opportunity to show off their
I look
skills
clean.
and celebrate their high school
That
careers
beard.
in
Undercover
front
gangster.
of their beloved hometown fans. We're
God,
just about ready
this
to
game
get
looks
started.
so much better than I remember it. Also, I never did the intro. Hi, it's Maniac. We're playing MLB 25 Road to the Show. Def's back. Rah.
The left fielder getting ready to hit.
Here we go.
Number 13.
All right. I have not tried to hit yet in this game, so this is either going to be the worst thing in the world or the best thing in the world, as you can see by the fact I'm getting a batting tutorial. So stress the kids behind the bleachers in the dugout. Mood. Okay.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
Foul ball there. Today, of
Way
course,
too early.
Senior Day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. Got the bat
Oh
going
my
too soon
God.
there. It's strike two.
Jesus
0-2.
Christ. Watered down Gatorade. Oh my. Performance of the field will provide some gains towards acquiring more show tokens. Alright, I've got to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. on the bat that was so good. Riz. Water down water. Get better. $5 water bottles. Water from the sink for
At
14.
first,
Oh
one
my
away.
god. Come on.
Here we go. Let's go.
And here's the 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive.
Still way too early.
Ooh, he missed a chance to do damage there.
Here's main baseball.
Let it fly now.
don't
0-2
have good
rocks
food.
and fires. Keeps the
Again.
AD going with the foul ball.
I'm just keep being way too early.
Let's get ready.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Bit unusual to see him whip on a fastball that slow for a K. And it's not like it wasn't in a
Missed out on my opportunity to yell at chair. Death is going down the middle.
hittable
Hit it.
location.
I'm
either.
aware it
What
is.
happened there? Foul ball there.
Again, how do you miss that? I don't know.
Runner edging away at second base. And that one fouled off.
Gee, I keep swinging way too early. I gotta get used to it again.
All right, boy. All right. Here we go.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. I'm sure he wants that pitch back.
All right. Here we go.
Now here's the 0-2. Crushes this one to
Oh!
right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone.
Bam!
Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home
There
run.
it goes.
And now they're out front.
Look what I was gonna want, bro.
3-0.
Bro's going to keep calling. I'm gonna shut up now. Shut up! That's a 3-run
Blasted out
bomb!
the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now.
Jesus. We believe in you, Death. I believe in Death!
This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity.
Damn.
So hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss,
Goddamn
well,
time,
you saw
bro.
right there what happens when you miss. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Fouled off left side.
All right, again, I gotta, like, be a little more patient.
That one ripped for a base hit down the line. And that one's getting into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. Gets to second,
Nice.
but nobody out.
I believe
Some
it's no doubt
excellent
it's crazy. You're
swings for
too
him in this
amped.
game as he notches
Oh, boy,
extra
having
base
a
hit
day.
number 2. Got the center cut fastball and
Nice.
pounced on it. That thing was smoked.
Slow as heck, though.
No outs and a runner on second.
All right, R1 increase lead, L1 decrease lead.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Grounds this one up the middle. Gehringer fires to first on the run, and
We're gonna
very
chill.
nicely done for the out. At this level, you have to be able to slow the game down and
To steal with your player,
execute,
move the L
even in
stick.
high-pressure
Well, we don't plan on
situations. He
stealing.
did a fine job right there to understand how much time he had to make the play and get the out.
Runner.
In the dirt. And he goes down to third
Nice.
on the wild pitch.
Lost my helmet.
That's a good read from the runner at second base. The angle towards the plate makes it difficult to see how far the ball has gotten away from the catcher. Nice job to
The
get a good
ball
look
didn't even
and
get
take
away from
off
the
to move up
catcher.
to third.
You're slow as frick. I know. The thing is, I only have 40 speed. Yeah, 40 freaking speed,
2-2
basically.
now.
You got that one.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Nice.
Picks himself up an RBI.
That lead helped.
Good
It
job to
did.
stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way.
Oh, we get
for
to play
another.
out the outfield now. Alright, we're not doing first person cam, bro. You're delusional.
Throw him the dark one.
And that's a base hit.
Relay.
Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Well, shows what I know right there. I keep preaching the up-the-middle approach, but it worked out to the pole side that time. Really hard contact, and you can get a lot of hits just by hitting the ball hard. Foul ball there.
Alright, still early. It's on beginner, I think. which is why it's giving me like these easy
Strike
to.
two.
Wow. Jeez, I went right through that
Fernandez
one.
leads off a first with 2 out. Swing and a drive.
Get over.
Home run.
Okay, that wasn't even. Jesus.
A
Homer!
two-run shot. Second home run of the game. And they add to the lead.
Easy to hit.
It's
Yeah.
7-0.
And then I followed it up with a homer,
Some hitters are
so
just so
worth.
good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall.
I'm just game when I
for
get
the
a new
homer.
Xbox soon.
Man
soon.
on at first. Franklin Harnett digs in now.
Soon. All right, so we'll be done with it. Okay, I want to try first person cam to see what it's like.
1-2 now. That one is absolutely
Oh,
pummeled.
Jesus
Does
Christ.
it have the distance?
Yeah, no.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
What the fuck are we doing?
Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out.
353
Really
feet.
trusted his hands.
Yeah, we're not doing first person mode. That was just
Alberto
no.
Vaccaro will hit next.
Be patient.
In the air to left center.
2-2.
And it falls. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's an RBI single.
Bro just sold. Yeah, we're not.
2 outs and runners at first
All
and
right,
second.
I may be
Ray
involved with the
Gehringer,
final out or
next
not.
hit.
We'll see. End game situation.
This pitch popped up.
Wow!
Lindsey under
I
it.
got it.
And that'll do
Woo,
it.
we
They
won!
get the victory
Your
on
liability,
senior
left
day.
field.
What a win for the
Yeah.
hometown team and their
Bro
senior
saw his
class.
girlfriend in attendance and
The
forgot how to
left
play
fielder,
ball.
number 13, was simply
Oh,
remarkable
TCU?
in this one, helping his team get the win on senior day. What
Howdy,
an
Death. I'm
unreal
Kyle
performance
Saul,
on
the
a day
recruiting
he'll
coordinator for
never
Texas
forget.
Christian
With scouts
University.
and college coaches looking on, he
Heck of a
put
win
on
today. Your
hitting
strong play
display
is
for
why
the
we've been
ages,
watching you for a while now. We
proving
believe you could
that
be a
he
great
has
fit
the
at our
skill set to play
program.
at the next level.
We've already sent almost 50 players to the majors, and we sure do think you could be the next Horned Frog to go pro. Horned Frog? Keep up the hard work. We'll be fixing to reach out again real soon. Thank you, sir. I don't... Is that really their team? Horned Frog? Cal State University. TCU. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. We have interest from several organizations with the Rays, White Sox, Royals, Twins, Athletics, Marlins, Rockies, and Padres. Okay. I'm projected to be 9th to 20th. I'll take it. Fullerton, ew. Yes, jeez. TCU, Horned Frog. Ew. Fullerton, ew. Show token a day. Earn at least 2 show tokens from a single game. Nice. Alright, and then... Alright, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, we got quite a few tokens. Athletics, we'll draft you today. Alright, so... Okay, so equipment... Alright, so I can't access a bat until... Okay, so I got a gum, which gives me plus 1% boost to all all base running, field, and hitting and pitching perks. This will give me a 2% boost to all base runner perks. Nice. Pick college already, OG. Well, we'll see. And I can't access this until I hit the majors, so... how do I... Okay, here we go. Okay, so... What can I upgrade? I can upgrade my field in. Ooh, okay. I think the best thing to do is upgrade my throwing and then my base running. Yeah. There we go. Get a little better. Alright, up next, playoff game. Because he's his phone during the draft with the Vegas area code block number. Fact, just got super random.
Welcome to the show.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
the high school
Bulldogs
playoffs
versus the
live from
Central
Rush Peak
Stars.
Field. Both these teams have battled their way through a grueling season,
Block.
showcasing their skills, determination, and
Macy's a New
passion
York
for the
number.
game.
Block.
Now it's time for them to leave it all on the field in pursuit of the championship. First pitch coming up next.
Haven't played me yet.
The left fielder digs in now.
Left fielder.
What?
Number 13.
Why does my bat look like this now?
Hey, right guy. No one's better up there, kid.
This one
Gone.
deep to right, and it is gone. Home run.
Okay. Y'all lucky you wouldn't hit bombs
Made
against
them
me.
pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And now they're out front.
Gone
It's
forever.
2-0.
Super inspired bat already. I just yeah, that was Jesus Christ. That was a no doubt about it off the bat. Probably once we get through the high school portion, I'm probably gonna switch to being off of beginner mode and switch to the next difficulty up if it's gonna be this easy.
This isn't
Well, I mean, it is that easy. It's meant to be that
with
easy.
velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what
I
happens
gave
when you
Maniac
miss.
it and a new Subaru car.
And a rocket down the line.
Try on the outer post ring with your inner greenery and hit X to make the catch.
Dives, but can't make the catch. The tying run is aboard.
Okay. I heard it still hasn't landed.
Shortstop.
Probably. Okay. You know what? The fact I didn't let that go by me at least. Bro.
We're back here.
It literally interrupted to tell me how to do it
Third. Now the left fielder,
and ruin the
number 13.
concentrate. It didn't even give me a chance to actually do it.
And that one fouled
Bounce
off.
off your glove. That's how bad you are. Bro, for real, bro. It literally interrupted me trying to do it
Righty comes
to
to the
explain
plate.
how to do it and then wouldn't let me.
Line drive and
Go,
it's caught.
Jesus!
That's the kind
Right
of
to the
lineup
first
that will
baseman.
Gnaw at a batter's soul. That one was a laser, and all you get for it is a walk back to the dugout. Liner, base hit.
Oh my god.
Around first and heading for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Jesus.
That's a play where we see how good his
Wow.
speed is. He puts so much pressure on outfielders to make a play quickly and cleanly. If you don't
God, you
hustle,
suck.
he's
Yeah,
gonna get
that was
extra
brutal.
bases out of it like he did right there.
I'm not used to playing the outfield still.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Damn. God, get the pads on. You're playing catcher. Bro, I might need to switch. Hit the gym, bro.
The 0-1. Bash down the right side, but foul. The Bulldogs, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Gets a piece there.
Again,
We'll do it
just too
again.
early.
Wow, he really got
I
away with
gotta,
a
like,
mistake
chill
right
for a
there.
second.
One time, right here.
Grounder to first.
Oh
Gloves
my
it,
lord.
takes it
Right to the
bag at
first baseman again.
And that ends. Bases loaded. 2 outs.
Dynamic
The left
challenge.
fielder now at the plate.
Oh my
Already a moment
God.
for him in this one.
Alright, get on base, drive in the win and run, hit a walk-off home run. We'll try to drive in the win and run for a token.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Grand slam. Could happen. Oh my god!
Off grand slam. He launches a walk-off home run to lift his team to the state championship game. Just incredible.
Here we go! Send the helmet flying! Called it! Grand slam, called it! Bro, OMG. Let's go! We're going to the state championship, boys!
The left fielder, number 13, with an epic walk-off hit to send his team to the state championship.
Bang!
A surreal moment for the promising young
They were
prospect.
watched, they didn't even,
I'm sure
he
the
literally went,
scouts and college
oh, that's
coaches were
God.
impressed to see him come through when it mattered most. One more win, and they're
Rah,
state champs.
rah.
And your final?
Oh, okay. UCLA. Hey, Death. Carl Hines, recruiting director for the UCLA baseball program. Congrats on the win and your strong play. We've been scouting you all season, and we could easily envision you playing for the Bruins in the California sunshine. Ew, ew. All right, Death. It's y'all versus the West. Our program has sent almost 100 players into the majors, and we think you have the potential to be the next great Bruin to get drafted by an MLB organization. Keep up the great work. We'll be in touch with an official offer soon. I look forward to it. What's that, brother? Ew. All right. All right, UCLA is trying to recruit me. Perk Speed. Congratulations, new school's retiring you. Tennessee Vols. Oh, and we got MLB organizations. Yankees, Angels, Mariners, Braves, Mets, Phillies, Nationals, Cubs, Reds, Cardinals, Diamondbacks. I literally just get the majority of the MLB as well now. The Volunteers. My friend that's a Patriots fan's pissed about the fact they got Diggs. Sign with an MLB team already. Bro, I might have to. And he played for them. Probably didn't even know with the Bruins he played for them. I do not recall, actually. I think I did. I don't remember. Okay, let's see. Okay, I've got 10, so 6, 7, 3, 2, 3. Okay, what is the best thing here? Okay, base run I feel like needs to go up. We could do this twice, and then this twice. Yeah. Just get a little bit better overall. And we're up to a 55 overall. I think this is going to ruin Drake May. Probably. Alright, next up, we got the championship game, which will be played in the West Eagles, right? Because we already played the Bobcats and we played the Stars, so this should be the...
Yep. State championship has arrived live from Rush Peak Field. After months of hard work, dedication,
Am I the only Patriots fan who's actually excited about the Stephon Diggs
signing?
Probably.
For these young prospects, it's
I think when the details come out, that's what's going to let a lot of people figure out how they're going to feel about it. I feel like it's a one-year deal. I hate the Patriots. Alright, dynamic challenge immediately.
With nobody out,
oh, because we're down by 2.
To avoid allowing that run.
Alright, we'll just go with the get a hit. He's not good. Oh my god! Damn. Right to him.
Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it.
Cut on major injury. He is.
This one the other way.
Oh my god, bro. How do you miss that?
First, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for 3.
Oh, that's going.
In there safely.
Damn. I'm looking to get warmed up to close the game out. God damn.
And a runner at first.
Oh my god! We're dying!
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Yeah, y'all cooked. We are cooked.
And the pitch.
Alright, there we go.
And a base hit right
That's
there.
in there.
Lead runners around second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out.
So over. Alright, we at least get on.
Lewis Leonard now at the plate.
Steal situation? Brother, I'm slow as fuck. Oh, fuck.
Step off, throw to first. Dives back in safely.
Coach, you're delusional.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Runner on the go.
I'm safe.
There, safe. Right back to him on the mound. And I don't know what's going on
Whoa,
there,
what?
but the batter is safe at first.
How are you saying? I don't know. All right, so now there's an
Bases
error.
loaded, no
So now
outs.
bases are loaded, no outs. How are we going to
2-2
choke
now.
this?
This one is labeled. Hits the fence.
I'm going.
One runs in.
Just
Runner
kidding.
holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Nice.
Nice job to drive in the run, and he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like
Brother
it had
was
enough
so
pop
out.
off the
That
bat.
run took 12
Just
business days.
didn't
It
get it at
did.
the right launch angle. Great swing, though. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. This pitch gets
I'm
away.
not going. No.
Runners don't advance. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Come on, buddy.
1-2 pitch.
Nice ring.
Line, and that's a base knock.
Nice.
One run comes across.
We get one in.
Now the
There's
second
2.
run scores. Only
Nice.
down
All right, we're
2
back
now.
in
It's
this.
6-4.
All right, we're down by
Runners,
1.
nobody out.
I'm up to bay hit. Let's go.
Hammered down
Oh,
the
that's
line
in
for a
there.
base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate.
No,
Scores on that one.
we're gonna chill. All right, we tied up the
Huge
game.
Tying it that
Comeback
right
is
there.
locked
Came
in.
through in a big spot to drive in the run. Got out in front, but didn't
I am
allow
not
the
stealing
wrists
here.
to
Please,
yank that one
coach.
into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Now, this ball's going to get through. It's a base hit. Throw to the plate. It's offline and the run
Nice.
scores.
Come on, guys. Stop
He
giving him what he
comes through
wants.
clutch with the RBI single. That was big.
Oh,
Sometimes you
okay.
don't need to hit
We're
it
up
all that
1.
hard. Just put it in
We're up
play
1.
and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder.
Oh, Jesus. That's...
Liner, base hit.
Jesus.
And the tying runs at second base.
Oh, my
with a double.
God. Bad throw.
Welcome back to the state championship.
Oh, we're down
from
by 1
Rush
again.
Peak Field.
To the
Here's the
lead.
left fielder, number 13.
That's the lead. Wow, Jesus Christ.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Strike 2.
I thought I timed that right. I'm in.
2 strikes.
Poncho's in. I'm striking you out.
Gets a piece
Okay,
there. We'll
we
do
at
it
least
again.
don't...
Wow, he really got away with a mistake right there. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
Still early.
Like you can. Come on.
Loud contact.
There we
This
go.
one's soaring. It's gonna carry.
Bam!
It's
She's
And
gone.
they're all tied up.
I'm in your head.
They
Are
didn't
you?
pay for that one? A solo blast. And they tie it up. It's 8-8.
There we go. There we go.
Huge moment
Thank God.
and a clutch hit. Way to rise to the occasion.
Dynamic challenge.
2 outs and runners at first and second.
All right.
The left fielder digs in now. He's already homered in this ball.
All right, we're going to try driving the winner run for the 2 tokens.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, Monty.
Base hit right
Go,
here.
boy, go!
Coming around third. The winning run scores.
Let's go, baby! Still in, buddy. Bang!
Final score
6-1
today,
comeback is
9-8.
wild. That was
Thanks for
so
dropping by
wild.
and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Honestly. 1-9-8. That's insane. Coach? We did Death State Champions. How does it feel? Feels amazing, Coach. This is what we've worked for all season. Not Fielding. That was a great game. Not Fielding, though. No, not Fielding. Well, I couldn't be prouder of this team. This championship is a testament to your hard work and dedication. You've been an incredible leader on the field. I thought for myself I'm at my best when the pressure's on. Thanks for this team effort all the way. You know, this is a moment to celebrate, but it's also a stepping stone for you, Death. You've got an exciting future ahead. College offers are coming in, and pro teams are interested in drafting and signing you to a pro contract right out of high school. Been on my mind, but I want to make sure I'm choosing the right path. I know it won't be an easy choice. College will give you the opportunity to really develop as a player and get an education while you're at it. But going pro right away could be a great choice if you like the team that drafts you and the future they can offer. That said, take your time with this decision. Whatever you choose, your legacy here is solid and your future is bright. Thanks, Coach. Make sure to think it through. All right. So we got to decide if we're going to go to college or if we're going to skip college and go right. Okay. All right. Texas? Texas! Death, my name is Drew Irvine, and I'm the baseball recruiting coordinator for the University of Texas. Mighty fine win out there today. We've seen a lot of film on you, so we aren't surprised to see you play the way you did in this game. Get trashed by the Rays, would you stay drafted? I have to think about it. We have won 6 championships, and we hold the record for most tournament appearances. We have a proud tradition in Austin. We think you could fit right in as a Longhorn. We'll be in touch. Sounds great. Thanks. I don't know if I would, though. All right. Carolina's recruiting me. Here's Texas. Hook 'em. No MLB teams were interested in me after that. Interesting. That's SC, little bro. All right. All right, we got a couple more tokens. Nice. You won your high school championship game. You have unlocked 15 tokens. Damn! Ooh, Dear Death the Mod, we are pleased to invite you to the MLB Draft Combine. This is a 4-day event in Phoenix, Arizona that will include the top MLB draft prospects. I'll attend.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
College.
It's always
We'll
so
see.
exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions.
Right now.
I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field. And we'll dive
I'm
into that
honestly
in a
kind of
second.
It's not just
excited
a
to see what
24-hour
happens.
event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts who you just mentioned to
don't
evaluate
go to
these
Bama,
players
you out
from
the
both
house.
a traditional scouting perspective, let's call it the old eye test. We like the old eye test.
Yeah.
And with advanced tracking technologies and metrics, which are also very important.
Well, the
I have no
metrics
idea if
really
any of this is gonna
taken
be
over,
copyrighted,
and
so if
teams
it is,
are
it
really
is.
using the metrics to be able to separate guys. Look, it doesn't matter what league you played in. You might have hit 500, but another guy played in another league, he hit 500, but you don't know how to evaluate those together. So the metrics come in to be a big part of that. So you're going to see the spin rates, the exit velocities, clearly the old school, how hard does somebody throw miles per hour. So those are the metrics that they will be going by and being able to measure guys.
And what about days 2 through 4? What's unique about that?
Well, the uniqueness of 2 through 4 are games where you get all this top talent and they play together on the same field at the same time. So I got a kid from Florida playing against a kid from Oregon, and you get a chance to really get the true evaluation in games.
Yeah, they already have a left fielder declared, and he's starting day one.
Sounds fun.
Oh,
Bam or
Should be
nothing!
Another great MLB Draft Combine this year. We're looking forward to it, obviously. We can't wait to see who grabs our attention. We'll see you in Arizona.
All right, here we go. Ooh, we're at the gym. Draft advisor. Hey, Death, it's Stephanie Sanders. Just want to reach out to tell you how excited I am to be your draft advisor, and who knows, maybe even your agent when you go pro. Thank you. I'll be here to guide and support you through the combine and draft processes. The combine is a great chance to improve your draft stock, so stay focused and give it all you got. I'll do my best. Don't care, Bama the streets. Bama or the streets. Okay, here we go. Alright, first things first. We've got stuff to upgrade. Okay, here. Alright, here's the interesting part. Like, what do I upgrade? I could get this up quite a bit. Or I try to get, like, more evened out. Power. And that leaves me 4, which I can put right into throw-in, or I could put... Yeah, I'll put in a throw-in. No, we'll go base running because I need to get faster. And we'll save 1. Alright, we're up to a 56. Cheaper than contact. True. Oh, no, not really, because this is 7, and this is 6. Alright. We got the combine. Showcased my talent.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here. He just wrapped up his season. Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism to pick up the bat, show off your skills as a hitter, and then also grab a glove and be able to go out in the field. I really believe this is the biggest opportunity to prove that he can showcase at the pro level.
Now, you were a player that thrived under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, he's going to have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that are on him, especially as he goes from hitting to taking the field.
All right, let's go down on the field for more.
All right, here we go. Okay, let's see how you swing the bat. Mostly want to see you make solid contact, but we do want to see what kind of pop you've got. Try to stay within yourself, though.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence
Casual
in the batter's
398.
box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
Casual 411. Oh my God.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the
Sounds
ball.
good, Adam.
Nice work up there.
Another homer.
Love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins.
Woo!
Such an impressive display of
See
a
you in a
combination
bit.
of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Nice. Good show, good show. All right, we're receiving some ground balls and fly balls. Show us that you can get in the right position to show off
Jessica,
that arm.
We're now on to the left
Oh,
fielders.
boy.
I know you're a two-time Olympic medalist, and something tells me this is one of your favorite parts of the combine.
This is where I'm going to suck.
Robert. I mean, let's be real. They're the best athletes on the field. I mean, this is when the show really begins. I mean, you look at the footwork, the amount of ground they've got to be able to cover, and, of course, arm strength and a little bit of flair.
So many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. What else are you looking at to separate the good from the great?
Throw to third.
I mean, to me, to be able to see the ball off the bat, how quickly can you get to the ball? Where's your first step? Are you under control? And, of course, how is your arm strength and accuracy?
Throw the ball! My guy's dumb. I'm trying. He won't throw it.
Look, he's been a bit up and down, out and left. I'm looking for some added consistency and smoothness to his game in order for the scouts to take notice.
His footwork looks pretty good, but we're also seeing inaccurate throws. And honestly, he'll need to step it up in order to boost his draft projection.
God, that was
All right, back here with
god
Jessica
awful.
Mendoza and Jessica.
All right, and somehow a new school's recruiting me. The Tigers, LSU. Up. And there's Vanderbilt. Up. And some more MLB organizations. Orioles, Red Sox, Blue Jays, Guardians, Tigers, Astros, Texas, Milwaukee, Pittsburgh, Dodgers, San Francisco. Jesus, I think every team's just interested in me at this point. Player comp, Derek Jeter. Like, I don't even know what was going on there. Like, he just would not throw to third. Alright, let's just move on. Here, I'm gonna move my camera down.
Welcome to Game 1 of the
I think
MLB
here,
Draft
just so I can see the
Combine on
top
the
and
show.
stuff.
So 2 down. And now, Alan Bledsoe. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double.
TZH when Shohei needs to
We're
kind of
back
rest.
here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, number 13. And a base hit.
I ripped that one. Would have been pretty pissed if I fucking flew out, if I got a fucking pull.
Next up, Robert Weber.
Up, steal situation.
These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking killed. Nope,
safe.
safe.
Second, he easily steals
Alright,
the
no, I can't put it there, because then I can't see the
Pitchers have been
messages.
dealing so far, so
I think
you might
here
as well
it's going to
try
be where
apply
it's going
some
to go.
pressure and see if you can steal your way into
No,
scoring
I think I'm going to
position.
just keep it up top there. I think that's just the best spot for it.
In the air to left center. And
Oh, no.
in.
Just stay. What was I doing? What was my guy doing?
Third, runners at the corners.
He's drunk.
Nobody out. Next to hit, Felix Cosmo. Second inning, no score thus far. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Okay, we're in.
And they're out in front with a
We gotta run.
1-0 lead. The left fielder digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run.
Just curves in. Nice.
Sends
Nice.
one out the
Homer.
opposite way. A 2-run shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Just
Always
curves
helps to pad the
beautifully.
lead, and they did exactly that. Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up and out of the zone.
All right, so I can
particularly
hit.
if they're on the
I
outer
can
half.
maybe. I
If
can
it's
steal
in the
bases
zone,
on occasion.
it's too easy
Can't
for
field
the
worth
hitter
a
to
shit.
extend and barrel it. This one is labeled. That's a base hit. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate.
Did you fucking throw, bro?
Scores on that one.
Told him to throw. He didn't do it.
One gone and a runner on at first. The left fielder. Now
Oh,
at
hey,
the
we're
plate.
losing now.
Already a homer for him in this one. The other way. And that's a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. And here comes the runner. Here's the relay to the plate.
Safe. There we go. All
Here's
right,
the
we're
third
back in
baseman,
this.
Robert Weber.
One ball.
No, it stays
Gets
in
away a
front of
little
him.
bit. Nice job behind the dish. Tying run at second base. Bottom half of the fifth. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time
Get to
to
third.
first.
All right, hit scores me.
Felix Cosmo will hit next. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lined, and that's a base
nice.
run.
There we go.
The tying run.
Tie it up.
It's an RBI single. 6-6 now. 2 outs.
Oh boy, I'm back out here.
Leland Estrada getting ready to hit. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a rocket. It's back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Oh boy. Okay,
and
bases
now,
loaded.
Left fielder, number 13. He's already gone yard in this game. Grounder up the middle. What a stop. And the throw.
Yeah, I'm not beating that out.
For the out.
Womp womp.
So
While
down.
on offense,
And
ended
here's
in
the
with the
plate,
base loaded, no
Edmund
runs
Cairo.
scored. That's crazy achievement to get.
Line drive. And it's down. A base hit. And now at the plate, Jason Hewitt. Skies it out towards left center. That's back.
Hit me, relay.
Gets there. Got it. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out.
Put your body in the lines and dive for the ball. We're good. I caught
Man
that one
second,
at least.
1 away. Here's the catcher, William Cordova.
Uh-oh.
And the righty delivers. Line to left. And there's 2 away.
All right, we got that one.
The left fielder, the next to hit.
All right, we're
He's
down by
already
1.
homered
We
in
really
this
need to get
ballgame.
on base here. Ripped in there.
And the tying run is on base here in
There
the
we
bottom
go.
of the 9th. Robert Weber now at the plate.
Help me out, Robert.
This pitch popped up.
Or don't.
Estrada. 2 away. 2 outs, runner on first base. And now the center fielder, Felix Cosmo. The 0-1 offering. And a bunt towards third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Nice. I don't know why you would bunt. Doesn't matter if you lose the game, by the way. No, I figured.
Lynn
But
will hit
still.
next.
Like, I'd rather win.
In the air to right, and that should do it.
Go for it anyway.
Ball game.
Alright. I'm okay with it.
Number
You know what? I had a
13
good
made
game.
Big contributions in the loss.
Alright, I'm
Collected
predicting to go
4
with the
hits, one of
first
them
or
a
the
home
fourth
run.
round.
Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Again, offense is great. Defense sucks, but I made a couple plays on the defensive side. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, so it already had how many I got. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go fielding and base running. Again, just work on getting those up a little bit. Should have went depth, bro. Probably, but I gotta get better at fielding.
Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects to show what they're...
Skip ahead.
The left fielder digs in
Alright,
now.
hey, it's me.
Foul ball there.
Just late.
While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here of value. This one is labeled. Out of here.
Gone, baby! Let's
Made the
go.
pay for that one. A two-run blast. And
Bang!
It's 2-0.
All right. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna immediately start backing up a little.
This one high in the air, out to left center. The left fielder, as this one sized up, makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
There we go.
That's a gut punch for the offense. I get that you want to tag up and get to third, but that was a terrific throw right on the money for the out. A frozen rope. Brings it in.
I'm okay with it.
From second and third.
I'm gonna get the. I'll still get the RBI, so we're okay with it.
They take a two-run lead. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here at the plate, Howie Ramey. Out into left center, line drive for a base hit.
Son of a gun. Frick, I messed up.
Run is aboard.
We're good. Still gets there.
The left fielder getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. Hit on the ground.
Right.
Can't come up with it.
Beat out the throw. E4.
Here's the third baseman, Robert Weber.
Wait, what? Where's my friend?
Here's the 2-2 pitch. It bounces and he heads for second. To second,
Safe.
But way too late. Safe there. And
I don't know what happened to the other guy, but
next one's popped in the air into right. Oh no. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags at second. Moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Safe.
2 outs. Man.
Come on,
third.
Felix!
Cosmo, the next to hit. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that.
Damn.
The left fielder digs in now. Already a homer
down by
for him
1
in this one.
Nice.
And
That's in the gap.
Base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Comes across
Stand
to
up
score.
double. Nice. We tie up the game. We love it.
Go ahead run on base. Now the
all right,
third
come on,
baseman,
Weber.
Robert Weber. Ground ball to second. Marquez. Throw to first in time.
Nice. No matter too much. I'm at third.
Here's the center fielder, Felix.
Come on,
Cosmo.
Felix!
That just missed. Walk the batter on
Oh
4
boy.
pitches.
Are we about to?
And now it's going to be
Lynn, I swear to God, if you ground out
4-pitch
into a
walk there.
double
Good
play, I will
discipline
fight
by
you.
The batter, making him come into the strike zone. Lifted in the air, right field.
Okay.
Pretty deep. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging, heading for home. And a
Thank
big
you.
one comes across on the sac fly. And they take the lead in
All right,
the
we'll get the
7th.
lead. And we immediately lost the
Back
lead.
here in the desert, all set to start the 9th inning in
What
this
the
one.
fuck?
And now, the left fielder, number 13. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
All right. I'll be on base.
And the next batter, Robert Weber.
Really?
Step off throw to first. Dives back in safely.
Thought I was gonna.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second.
Yeah,
Out.
that.
I'm not a fan of that.
Again,
steal
I'm
attempt.
slow.
So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Felix
Okay.
Cosmo.
I guess we're gonna watch this.
The 0-1 from the lefty. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag.
Yeah.
Ball game. Number 13 certainly wasn't why they took the loss. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Man, I did my part. Why does your coach want you to steal versus lefty? I don't know. You would think you'd kind of like not make me steal because I'm so fucking slow, bro. Alright, we're just gonna go right to the next game. I'm shocked no other teams have expressed interest in me because like I've been dominating, I feel like.
Welcome to game 3 of...
Alright, last game.
Next to hit, the left fielder, number 13.
Versus Team Red. Woo! That's in
And
there.
That's a base hit. Round second, headed for third. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the third baseman, Robert Weber. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounder up the middle, over to pick it up. Safe. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-0. So digging in.
I assumed he was gonna be out, so I just kept going.
On 0-1.
At least I made it.
Ripped into the outfield. That's a hit. Lead runner turns at second. Relay to third. Not in time. We've got runners at first and third to open the
I
inning.
don't know how I managed that.
1 gone and a runner on at first. The left fielder will hit next. Doubled home a run the first time at bat. This one is labeled.
Oh.
That one's deep.
Go.
Out of here.
Yeah, it's gone. Homer!
And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it.
I should be the first overall draft pick in the MLB right
tactics. Now. Man at second here with 2 away. And here at the plate, Martin Guzman. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swinging.
Oh my God.
A drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's gone.
Yeah, no.
Leaves the yard to left. A 2-run shot.
I tried.
And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
That was
1
so.
out and 2 on. The left fielder, the next to hit. He's already gone yard in this game.
Did I do it again? I did it again.
Deep center and long gone.
Homer!
A 3-run home run. Second home run of the game. And they add to the lead.
Boom.
It's 8-3. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Kai Evers. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's off the wall. Around first and heading for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh my God. It's 9-9.
And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Swing.
Hattie!
Forget it. Long home run.
Oh my God. I am dominating. 11-9 is insane.
That's home run number 3 of the game. And now they're out front. It's 11-9. That pitcher's got to be feeling
There's no way I can do a
out there.
4th
The
one.
One thing they had to avoid, and a homer puts them behind. And here is the left fielder. And now
Like, there's no way I do it for a 4th time, right?
Memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Get an RBI though.
And they take a 3-run lead.
Bam.
First and second, 1 away. Now the
Get
third
some overkill.
baseman,
They keep throwing
Robert
fastballs
Weber.
for whatever reason. For real.
Another full count pitch, and they're all loaded up.
All right, base is loaded. 1 out.
Here's the center fielder.
Come on,
Felix
Cosmo!
3-2 now. In the air to center. Knight gets there under it. Drops into the glove. And that should get the job
I forgot
done.
to actually tag up.
Third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 4. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the shortstop, David Lynn. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Yeah.
Set down looking.
What an idiot.
They limit the damage here. Mariano Aguila now at the plate.
Aguila?
In the air to left. And that falls for a base hit. Lead runners around second. Throw into third.
Oh my God, you're out by a mile, bro.
Chance. He's out.
All right.
We head back to the top
End of the
order.
game.
Derek Aaron digs in now.
Tequila. Tequila.
And the righty delivers. This one hit to second might be it. Handles. And that's the ball.
Bam!
That
We finally
this
get a
year's
win!
MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks.
Again, I'm still only round 1 to
cannot
4.
wait to see what the future holds for these players and for our sport.
But like every MLB team and every team's interested in me. As they should be, because I'm goated. Five for 5, a double, 9 RBIs and 4 runs is crazy. Hello? Devaney! Hey Death, wanted to update you on your draft stock. I'm hearing you'll probably be drafted in the first 4 rounds. Nice. You've also received a lot of interest from several great college programs. You should pick a school soon. That way you'll know where you're going to play college ball if you don't want to sign a pro contract after the draft. Got it. By the way, we can't really determine which team might draft you, but I'm curious. Do you have a team preference? Not really. I'm just hoping to get drafted as early as possible. We'll let the draft decide. I can't guarantee anything, but I have a feeling you'll end up in a great spot. But if you don't like your draft team or position, college is still an option. Thanks, Stephanie. All right. Oh, we got to commit to a school. Okay, I think it's... Alright. Ones I'm going to immediately rule out. Oh, Alright, LSU because the skill development's just not where it should be. Vanderbilt, same reason. Then Texas, same reason. Just having skill development that low is ridiculous. And then... UCLA is probably eliminated because of the low exposure. Same with TCU. So I think it's between Fullerton, South Carolina, and then Tennessee. Honestly, South Carolina. That's where I'll take my talents. All right, here's the draft.
With the 13th pick in the first round, the Atlanta Braves select the left fielder from the East region.
All right, we're gonna be emotional. First rounder! First rounder! But by the Braves. Wait. Oh man, I was a first rounder, nearly a top 10 pick.
All right, we're moving along here in the first round, and it's a high school player taken with this most recent pick. Harold, this is a young man that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine. He got a lot of people talking about him at that event. He was great.
Well, the Combine is the reason you go there, to raise your draft stock. He was outside the first round. but he did so well at the combine, so many eyes on him, that it took him and propelled him now into the first round.
Now we hear signability issues connected to him for a while. He is committed to play college baseball at a terrific college baseball program. What do you think will happen here?
Well, he's always been a kid who aspires for the top, right? He wants to be that #1 overall pick, not just a first rounder. So maybe he goes to college to chase that carrot and see if he has a possibility to be the #1 pick overall. But either way, I think he's excited to be drafted today.
Yeah, that's a decision for another day. On this day, he's celebrating being a first-round pick.
Desmond, you were selected with the 13th overall pick. How did it feel to hear your name called by the Brave? It's a dream come true. First round pick, man. That's crazy. And how do you feel about being selected by the Braves organization? Grateful to be drafted by them. Death, you committed to South Carolina. Now you've got that you've been drafted, you've got a big decision to make. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Let's read these through. All right, so if I go pro, I will receive a sign-in bonus of 15 tokens, receive a 10-game 2x token progress boost, receive a contact perk, and begin my pro career as an 18-year-old top prospect, or I can go to college and receive all the benefits of South Carolina, pursue being the #1 overall pick in a future draft, and begin the pro career as a 21-year-old after my college career is completed. This is hard. What do I do? Poncho, what do you think? No comment, that's on you. I'm on college. So you hope your team win the Massachusetts State Championship high school. Wait, what? They got that wrong. I went to Maine, but that's besides the point. We all look forward to watching your college career and seeing you back at the draft in a few years. Good luck in South Carolina, Death. Welcome to the University of South Carolina. If you were second, fourth, I'd say go back to school. I want to be #1. Alright, 25 tokens, contact perk, an equipment pack. Ooh, okay. Lead off magic, gain a boost to contact with leaning off. Gain a boost to contact on pitches slightly outside the strike zone. Gain a boost to contact on pitches thrown inside while there's less than 2 outs. Ooh, I'm gonna go with this one. Three years later. Hello? Hey, it's me, Stephanie. But also, we've caught up. Got a few? Sure, just got done getting some extra work in. Love to hear. I'm not surprised, though. You were always putting in effort to get better. Couple things. First of all, congrats to you and your South Carolina teammates on making it to the College Baseball Championship in Omaha. You must be excited to get there and compete for a national championship. Thanks, we worked really hard as a team to get to this point. And no matter what, you gotta spend at least 2 to 3 seasons to develop. What'd I miss? I went to USC. University of South Carolina, or whatever. I know you have, that's every college team's goal at the start of the season, but it's really tough to get there. It's experience no college baseball player will ever forget. That's what the CSC. Plans Fitness ad killed me. Ha. And as your draft advisor, I want to let you know you have a tremendous opportunity to turn some heads in Omaha. Ton of scouts will be there, and the games are on national TV, so your performance in the tournament could have a big impact on your stock for the draft coming up in a month. I know you want to stay focused on helping your team win the championship, and you should, but it's my job to keep you updated on these things. I know that's important to you, too. Okay, so what are you hearing about my stock as of right now? Well, I know a lot of people who think you have developed it to one of the better players in college baseball over the last 3 years. Nice. Put up some great numbers from the time you stepped on campus as a freshman, so you've done everything you could up to this point. Plus, you've done so against some really good competition with lots of scouts following you at South Carolina. You're drafted first round, pick 13 of the Braves. So for what I'm hearing from people, I think you're likely to go in the first round again. Maybe near the very top of the draft if all goes well at CBC. Anyways, I don't want to take up more of your time. I know you probably got a class or homework to get to. I'll check in with you before the draft. Good luck, Death. Thanks for all the info, Stephanie. Yeah, Stephanie. Watch out for me in Omaha. Ooh, nice playing. Head coach. It's pretty amazing, Death. We're on our way to the college baseball championship. I'm so proud of this team. I gotta say, it's been an honor to coach you and watch your development over the last few years. You had a tough choice to make after getting drafted out of high school, but I truly believe you made the right decision coming to play ball at South Carolina. You've really improved as a player, and you've been a big part of this program's success over the last 3 years. Now there are going to be a lot of scouts and distractions in Omaha, but try not to get too wrapped up in that. We're only a few wins away from a national championship, so let's get it done and bring home a trophy to Columbia. I hear you. Thanks for helping me in my development, Coach. I'm so casual. I got a sweatshirt. By the school's athletic department said all of you players some new equipment as a congrats for making it this far. You received notification reminding you when we arrive in the clubhouse, so be sure to pick up your package for the next game. Alright? Alright, so perks. Oh, wait. Alright, so we get all these different perks. It's pretty cool. Alright, package. Let's open up! Let's see what we get. A bat, a glove, cleats. Nice. Alright, bat and gloves. 2% boost to all hitting perks. Nice. 2% boost to all fielding and pitching. Nice. 2% boost to all base running and pitching perks. Nice. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for now. We can't do the bat until we get to the MLB. Alright, then we got 42 skill points to spend. God damn. I could just literally just go full power. I gotta like kind of spread these out a little bit. Let's get contact up a little. And then we'll get these up a little. I missed his entire college career. No, it's simulated at all. Like, I didn't do anything. Which I'm kind of like, whatever. Alright, we're up to a 59. Game 1! Let's go, baby! But no, it simulated my entire college career. Alright, here we go. College Baseball Championship.
MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball
Vanderbilt versus South Carolina Gamecocks. Let's go.
Taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. John Shelby with you. And here's the first baseman, Rory.
And just immediately back up.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him. World Series, baby. Oh, dynamic challenge immediately.
Looking across the field.
All right, Data, remember, being one of the last teams in college is a huge accomplishment. All right, we'll get a hit. That's what we're going to try to do. Go slow as frig.
It's time to
I'm aware.
Focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure
nice.
is
get a
exactly
hit.
The kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And that one hit to first. Boots it, gets off a throw, and they get
All right,
the out.
we at least got to
Recovery
second.
wasn't easy following the misplay.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner.
Those jerseys are so
give
clean.
your
No,
team a chance
these
to score
jerseys
the
are
go-ahead
clean.
run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you.
Even Vanderbilt's are low-key kind of clean.
Slings to first in time.
Wow. My team kind of sucks.
So runner at second, 2 down. Coyle will hit next. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Fernando Mullen now at the plate. Well, struck left field. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
He was all over
Sanders
that
there
one.
for
Just missed out
his
on
first
a
round draft
home
stock
run
tanks.
right there, but he certainly
For
hit it
real,
hard
I'd be
enough.
sad.
Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the
That's
first line of the
true.
ball game.
Nice.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really
All right, come
slowed
on.
the game down.
Come on,
It's like
Ash.
he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over.
All right, we at least get second.
It
At
wasn't
least not a
the
homer.
smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now the shortstop, Koji Kaiser.
Come on, Koji.
2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air.
I'm not
Cannon
tagging up on
sizing
that.
This one up, squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Neither one of us went. We're both like,
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled on the run. Sent it over to first.
Jesus Christ, my team sucks.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And now number 13. Cinecor back to work. Right side. And it goes
way too
just
early.
Foul.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure
There we
love
go.
for the game
Again. Single.
Couldn't have timed it
I'm
up any
consistent.
better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Nice. All right, there we go.
First and second now with nobody out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Bounced in, he breaks for third.
Made it.
And 2 in scoring position.
Nice.
Now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Now the throw to first on the run.
All right, we get there.
Nice play.
Hey, we'll take it. Sacrifice bunt to get the run. Oh, and we get a. All right, we got insurance run on top of it even. Nice.
Aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
The other way. Fair ball. 1 run is in. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay. But it's offline.
Nice.
And they lead by 4.
We get 2 in.
Nicely done.
All right, we're up 4, baby. 2 to play. We still got time to get insurance runs.
In the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground to third. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. 1 out. Runner at second. Kaiser getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. throw, picked it first, got him.
Good stretch there to make the play.
Jesus,
Looks
guys,
like someone
come
added a
on.
little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
So runner at second, 2 down. Coyle, the next to hit, the pitch. That's to third. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stop. Second and third, one gone. Now the left fielder.
Oh, if I'm them, I'm walking me.
Damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Hard grounder into the outfield.
It's right in there.
One run across. Now a long throw home. Slides his hand in there.
Safe.
And it's now 10-2.
Nice.
Jude Ash
I'm getting some
digs in
RBIs.
Line drive to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
All right, end of the game.
This is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Fernando.
Came back to 8-2. What happened? I hit a double.
Strike away. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it.
Nope.
No throw. He's in safely.
This is going to do it as the fielder bobbles it.
That was going to be a tough play with the speed going down the line and the ball not hit very hard, but I think a clean play still gets him. He might have tried to rush to get that throw off. No.
Line drive, base hit. The throw to third. And
got him.
They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Number 13 was simply remarkable in this one, Singing.
Yeah, really impressive performance, Boog.
Again, that's just consistent. Single, 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 double, single. Goated. All right. I really wish it'd be kind of cool if they crossed off the teams that lost and were eliminated from the playoffs. That'd be kind of cool.
Here's the left fielder. The Braves.
All right, me versus Tennessee, a team I almost went to.
Instead. Pretty cool to see it paying off for him, Singy. A shot at the natty.
Yeah, Boog, what an opportunity he's got here this week, trying to cap off his college career with a title. He'll certainly get another chance to hear his name called at the upcoming draft, though.
Out towards
Gone.
Right center. That's well struck. That's back there.
Round him.
He made him pay for that one.
I'm coming, MLB.
Jump ahead in the second. It's
I'm coming.
You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. He's loved.
Oh my God, it's the third, and we're up 5-0. We're murdering.
High end joy right there, and nothing like creating lifelong memories on the
way too
biggest
early
collegiate stage. This is his last run, doing everything he can to try and bring home a championship for his school.
Absolutely awesome.
That's in there.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Stepping in.
My guy gets pretty emotional out here, not gonna lie. I respect it though.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate.
Safe.
It's offline.
6-0.
Comes in. So first and second with one gone.
Come on, Koji.
Digs in
Yeah,
now.
pitch to change badly. For real, bro.
A swing and a soft liner. And no one can get there.
I was gonna go, but he got held up.
Third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
All right, base is loaded.
Now,
they changed the pitcher. This pitcher's only got 11 pitches.
Got him.
Jesus Christ, Coyle.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch.
There we go.
Oh, now this ball's going to get
7-0.
That's a base hit. One run is in.
Oh, almost 8-0. Damn, good play by the catcher. New pitcher, it's over. All right, 8-1.
Switch inning outfielder. Swings and blasts.
Oh my God! I think I just made it 9-1 at bare minimum.
One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second.
9-1.
They add on. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Wait.
So 2 down. Now here is Jude Ash. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. That ends the inning and stops. So they're all loaded up. Tackett now at the plate.
Oh, God. Okay, bases loaded. This is not ideal situation.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run across. The throw in.
Okay, they cut into our lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a
Uh-oh.
way. He got that
all right, we're chilling.
down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Gone. Y'all didn't give Vandy credit for holding y'all for a bit.
It's 11-4.
We're goated. 11-4. Death the Mod said, hold my beer, watch this shit.
Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
He really said, hold my beer, hold my beer, watch this. Oh, here we go. All right, add on. We'll go extra base hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
I ain't getting no triple, let's be real.
Sharp grounder, that's
we're not even going to get a double, we're only going to get a hit.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
We failed, but it's fine.
Now here is Jude
5-point lead.
Ash.
Those UT jerseys are amazing. No, those are goated. I gotta love those.
That one the other way. Quinones on a second. They get one.
Ash, you suck.
Double play.
All right. Oh God. Okay. 11-8. They have runners on second and third. Tying run is up to bat. Oh Lord.
The tying run at the plate. Hit to right, and that ought to do it.
All right, we're good. Fantasy's locked in. Not locked in enough. We win.
Get the victory to move to 2-0 here in Omaha. Number 13 was simply remarkable in this one, Singing.
Really impressive performance, Boog, helping his team move to 2-0 here in Omaha. He put on an absolute clinic out there today, and I'm sure scouts were really impressed with what they saw. This kid has the goods to play at the pro level. There's no doubt
push to the end. No, they did great. They did great. We were just better. Look at that. Home run, single, double, home run, single. Like, I'm just consistent. I get on base, man. I just show up, put in my work. Hey. All right, great win today. We showed exactly why we deserve to be here. Let's enjoy it right now, but it's time to turn the page. One more win gets to the national championship game, but we can't afford to get ahead of ourselves. Let's focus on what's gotten us here, playing good, Gamecocks baseball, and bringing great energy and focus to everything we do. You took down the reigning champs. We did. Tomorrow's what matters now. One game to decide if we move on and play for a championship or pack it up and go home. Remember to play one pitch at a time, one at-bat at a time. We've earned this chance to do something special here in Omaha. Tomorrow's the next step in that journey. Let's keep it going. Yes, sir! All right. Game 3. Elimination game. I'm nervous.
All right, ready to get
us
underway.
versus LSU.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bert Kramer. In the air, left field, down the line.
Oh, I missed. No.
Now he'll turn for second. Around second now, as they still don't have it.
Oh, let's go. That's
and
a wild
throws
pitch.
off line, safe at third.
Let's see one recent title when they had schemes.
I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's
All
hands.
right.
I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Oh, hey, never mind. We're good.
Right center. This is
Send it.
Way back and gone.
We're good.
Get the dugout going.
You guys said, hey, hold my beer. I might have fucked up, but I got this shit.
Look at him soaking it all in with
Ball
his
murdered.
like
Ball murdered.
Out there singing.
Oh boy, what do we got here?
Every second.
All right, RBI base hit.
Baseball championship. Moments like this are what players dream about.
Yeah, pure joy, and I think I saw one of his teammates trying to do a cartwheel. There's a swing and a drive.
That's down.
Banks off the wall. One run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. It's offline.
Nice. We get 2 in.
And they lead by 3.
Boom. Up by 3. Let's go.
Position, no outs.
Come on, boys.
Digs in now.
Let's get this going.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
I will not be going on that.
And they
Thank
get it
you.
in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
All right, first and third, no outs.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push.
Come on, Coach E. Stand in the outfield, buddy. I got you.
I think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Nice. Hey, we got the run. That's all that matters there.
So the batting order turns over, and now the
We're just gonna back up.
Kramer. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in
Put that
quickly.
in.
First and second now with nobody out. Digging in is the switch.
Dynamic challenge.
He's already homered in this game.
Runners on first and second. Driving a run, driving all base runners. We'll try to drive in all of them.
His poise and presence. He knows he belongs here, and he's letting the rest of us know it too.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field.
Maybe.
To the plate. He'll score easily. McCormick around third.
Nope. He's out by a mile.
They get him, and that's the inning. 1 run apparently.
It accounted it, apparently.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, Jonathan.
I got 1 run. I got 1 RBI, though. It apparently counted that as a success, so I got the points.
Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall. First and second, no outs.
Oh, boy.
Ewing now at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1
Yeah.
out.
The jerseys look great.
Will be the
Oh,
shortstop,
God. Okay, we're up by 1. Not ideal.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Around third. Here comes the throw. Save. That
Damn, didn't make it.
6. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well,
all right.
So dialed in.
We need to get on here.
Realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy.
Oh, now this is blasted.
Homer.
Way back there. On its way. Gone.
All right. I did my job.
Another homer. His second
sport.
home run of the game. It's 7-6. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time.
All right.
Aggressive.
This could be the last out here. We're up by 1. We need an out.
Right fielder Carmen Stahl. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On the run, throw to first, and that's the ball game.
We're going to the Natty.
And move on to the national.
Let's go!
What a run for this team. Number 13 was simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Just an impressive performance, Boog, helping his team.
Be scared with how close that was. No, that was so close. I'm honestly terrified. Death. ... Yes, Gabriel. May I be of assistance? All right. College championship game. The Natty. Who do we play? Check out my fit in Hogwarts Legacy. Oh boy.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha.
What is that fit, Gabriel?
It's the
I think I like it, but like, goddamn, why is it so dark? All right, UCLA Bruins. They were not even close to me going to them. I'll be real.
So digging in, Jock Middleton.
Oh, we're already in danger.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, banks off the wall. Headed for the plate.
What are we doing?
He scores and they have the lead.
Jesus, my guy was drunk out there.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was
oh my God.
Get those arms
what the fuck happened?
So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He will score.
All right, well, let's make it a 2-run game. Yeah, that's going to suck. That was... All right, we're down 2, though. We're down 2. We have time.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Nope.
Question for you, Cindy.
We're good.
How many players
I would have been thrown out by a mile if I tried.
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently, Brug, and that'd be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 24.
That ends the inning, and they limit the
damn.
1 out, base is empty.
Okay, tie game.
Doubled his first time up. Dives and he can't hang on. He beats the throw.
Nice.
Come away without an out.
Nice. We beat out that throw. Base hit. Nice.
Next to hit.
All right, come on, Ash. Let's get some hits together.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Gotta go back.
And there's 2 away.
The legendary cape outfit.
Kaiser now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking there. I'm not meant to run.
Antoine Valentin. 2 outs. The other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Tie game. Bottom of the 5th.
He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
Nice, we get it in there.
And a base hit, heading for the plate.
No, we'll take a single.
He will score, and they take the lead. Runner around third. The relay to the plate, and he's out.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing there, but at least we get the 1 run to take the lead. And they get it right back. Oh my God.
Stepping in, Antoine Valentin. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. Yeah. That's a leadoff double.
We might be cooked.
In a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Oh, we're cooked.
They take
we're
so
cooked,
many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He makes the grab.
Nice.
And that is that. 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 13. It's getting late, Boo.
We're
you
cooked.
Can feel the tension in the air. The time is now for him to step up.
Marsh back to work. Smoked in the left base hit.
Okay. I at least get on base.
Single.
We need 2 runs.
And now it's going to be Jude.
I'm not stealing here, Coach. Sorry. You are not. It's not happening.
Squirts away a little bit.
All right, I guess I wound up going anyway.
The runner to advance. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's the ball. Good eye, good eye.
Come on, Ash.
Here we go.
offering is in for a strike.
Ash, please. Now would be a really good time for your first hit, buddy.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Okay, 3-1. Come on, Ash. Ash, get the bat off your goddamn shoulder. Please, I beg of you.
And ball 4.
All right, at least you drew a walk. Come on,
second,
Koji!
No outs. Kaiser getting ready to hit. So the tying run at second. Bunts it straight back to the mound. To second, that's one.
What was the plan?
It's a fielder's choice.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christopher Coyle. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit! Runner
Okay.
from third in to score. It's an
There we go.
RBI single. Back to a one-run game. It's 7-6. Here's the catcher.
Oh my
Gaylord
God.
Howard.
We didn't get another run out of that. We're screwed. We're cooked.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw in
I
third.
fucked up.
And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on
It's
the
all
corners.
up to me.
Here's the left fielder. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the hard liner.
Get in there!
And it bangs
It's
off
in!
the wall.
We
In
tied it
comes the
up!
runner from third, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Let's go! Tie ball game!
Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Ash, we need you.
Man, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you
Slings it across.
All right.
That's the third out. And now the right fielder, Kyle Vernon.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right
What a
here.
game. What a game. Extra innings now.
The
Come on,
winning
Kyle.
run on second base. He boots it into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Come on!
The winning run.
We won!
And they
Champs get degrees. Win the college baseball championship. We just won on a wild throw to first. Oh my God.
They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
What the hell?
We'll see you soon.
That was hilarious. That is the most insane game. Like, the fact we won in extra innings in the national championship on a wild throw to first. Death, congrats on winning the college baseball championship. You were amazing throughout the tournament. I'm now hearing that you will most likely be drafted in the top 10. By the way, is there a specific team you're hoping will draft you? No, I want to play whoever wants for whoever wants me the most. Cool. Well, I can't wait to see how it plays out. Me too. Thanks, Steph. This is crazy. And then won the college championship game, gets 15 tokens as well. And then here we go, the draft.
With the first pick of the first round, the Atlanta Braves select the left fielder from the East region.
I went to the Braves again. First overall.
Okay, so there we have it. The first pick of this year's draft is officially off the board. There's been a lot of anticipation for this pick, and now we finally know who it is, Harold. This is a young man that we have known all the way back when he was coming out of high school. Now he's the first overall pick in the draft.
Well, Greg, not only did we get to know him, we got to know his family. And I feel like, man, this is like the greatest thing ever.
Funny.
I know they're celebrating, and rightfully so. But he did everything you want a kid to do. He went to the combine. He showed out there early on. He went to college. That was his decision. It was a good decision for him because he grew and developed. And now we're looking at the #1 pick overall. And so his pathway, we followed it a long ways. Got to know the family and the kid. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, he looked like a superstar in the college baseball championship as well. Yeah. Did he? He dominated there.
I know you love those pressure-packed moments.
No doubt. You learn a lot about a prospect. Yeah. Hey, every #1 overall pick has a slightly different projection as they enter pro ball. But from what we're hearing from people around the sport, he might have a chance to be like that generational player, Harold, if all goes well. Would you agree with that assessment from
Well, there's no guarantees with the #1 pick. I got to throw that out there. Right?
Okay.
But I love him. I think he's got a shot to really do some great things here. But the game is interesting. But I do believe this. I don't know if he'll be a generational player or not, but I think he'll be in the big leagues quick.
Yeah.
Fast to the big leagues.
Yeah, most scouts think he's going to fly through the minor leagues.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I agree with that.
Again, hopefully we will see this young man in Major League Baseball as early as next year. Very exciting.
Death them all. The Atlanta Braves select you the first overall pick in this year's MLB draft. How you feeling? Feel honored to be the first player selected. Finally here. Welcome. We're expecting to go first overall. I thought I had a chance. Death, you hope South Carolina win the college baseball championship this year. How do you plan to continue that success with the Braves organization? Gonna just keep working to get better. Also, hey Gator. Gator's here to do all the fun stuff, for real. Well, we look forward to seeing you take the field as the newest member of the Braves organization. Congrats and good luck, Death. Welcome to the Braves organization. You literally went back to the Braves again. Yes, but this time, first overall. Alright, inner piece, gain a boost to contact when hit and pitch is thrown down the middle. Gain a boost to contact late in the game. Gain a boost to contact, pitches thrown inside. I'm gonna go this one. Not my fault I'm forced to do things. Ew. Ew. Who the Manager Columbus Cleanstones. Hi there, Death. I'm Baltimore, your new manager. Welcome to Columbus. Hey. Well, you made it to pro ball. Ready to put in some serious work? Yep, ready to make a name for myself. Glad to hear it, because I know everyone has very high expectations of you as the first overall pick, and the front office wants to see you in the big leagues as soon as you show you're ready. We'll see how you play here in Double-A for a little bit while you get your feet wet, but if you do well, I would expect you can move up the ladder pretty fast. In the meantime, work hard, help us win some games, and be good to your teammates. Help them be their best, and they'll do the same for you. Sounds good. Thanks for all the advice. Okay, well, I'm excited to see what you've got. That's it for now. Good luck out there, Death. Thank you, Coach, or Manager. I don't know. Manager. Thanks, Manager. Hey, Death. Hope you're settling into life in Columbus okay. I'm excited for you to get your pro career started. I also just wanted to fill you in on a big perk of being one of my clients. Every so often we send you packages with equipment that you can use on the field to help you look great and most importantly play your best. It's all yours to keep and use however you want. Cool, thanks. Can't wait to try out some fresh gear. Yo, what's up? I just had my sister mail off your first package, so that should be arriving to your team's clubhouse in a couple days. Sorry, wasn't able to get it to you for your first game of the season, but hopefully it will be worth the wait. Keep an eye out for a delivery notification so you know when it arrives. Good luck. Oh, and enjoy. Sorry. Good luck out there. Can't wait to see what you can do in the Southern League. Thanks, Steph. Just got home from a long day. Nice. Alright, but we made it. We're in the pros. We're in AA. God, look at me. The at Biscuits is crazy. High school event, we did Superior. Alright, let's see. Alright, what is... You know what? With these 63, let's just upgrade this power as much as I can. And then we'll put the rest into base running and fielding. Alright, we're going to go from a 59, and I mean Superior. That was what Judge gave us. Nice. Alright, we're up to a 62 overall. 49 speed. And now our powers and stuff's up into the 60s. Not bad, we'll take it. Ooh, but you know what this means now? We can finally get our bat. I guess we'll go with this one. And then we don't have anything else we can use, so we'll wait. Alright. Game time, baby. First game of the season versus Montgomery Biscuits. Columbus Cleanstones versus the Montgomery Biscuits. Are these actual new animations?
Achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut in this
making
one.
AA debut.
Always a special
Let's go.
moment to witness.
Curious what an actual
It's
bat
the
stance.
Columbus
Oh yeah, I
Cleanstones.
should. Here, we'll look
One
after
down.
the look
left
after the
fielder,
game.
The next to hit. The first overall pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of
Oh my
hope
God,
for
we're
what he
losing.
will turn into at the MLB level. Labeled on a line to center. Gets there. And he was all over
After the
that
series is
heater.
fine.
A grain or two lower
Okay.
on the ball, and it's still
We'll see how it.
flying.
We'll see how it
He's gotta
does it.
jog around the bases. We're in the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Willie Vasquez.
There we go.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
All right,
Bases
we're down
are
by
empty with
one.
two away. The left fielder now at the plate.
I like how it
A
changes the
first-round
stuff on
pick
the
in
side to
recent
the
MLB
colors
draft,
of my
so there's
team.
a
Oh wait,
lot
we're
of hope for
winning
what he will
actually.
turn into at the
I'm
MLB
silly
level.
goose.
Finds his way through for a hit.
I think we've actually been winning this whole time.
Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Bryson Horn.
I like how the dude
Now
was
the 1-2
questioning
pitch.
his name.
It bounces, and he heads for second.
We're out by a mile.
Second and out, and that. Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. And that'll get down for a hit.
Your guy does really look like you. He does. Cooked.
Man at second,
All
one
right.
away. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, number 13.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
That one ripped, but foul.
Super late. Got the mods back. Playing some baseball.
Line drive. 2 down.
Damn.
My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. And that one hammered. Looks like extra bases. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. The left fielder digs in now. 1 for 3.
We're having a rough debut.
Loud
Oh,
contact.
did we
This
get it?
one's soaring.
We got her
It's
out.
gonna carry. It's gone. And
Nice.
we're all tied up.
Dub.
Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula.
A
4
dynamic
marks to the hitter.
challenge.
He recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
We'll try driving the go-ahead run here.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Fly ball, left field,
No.
and they're
Fly
2
out.
down.
Oh, we might just lose
the winning
here.
Run just 90 feet away at third. This one in the air, center field. Kilpatrick.
Yeah, we lose.
Brings it in for the out.
No way do we get
Runner
that.
tags from third. And the Biscuits
Yeah.
walk this one off.
Damn, that's depressing.
Final score
Forget it
here,
canonically,
4-3.
he's got to hit like
A
that.
one-run
Can you do that?
extra inning win.
Alright, honestly, can't complain too much. Like, 2 for 5 in my first game. Not too bad, honestly.
The left fielder, number 13, went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out.
To do that. Can
Next to
confirm.
hit for the Clingstones, number 13. He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here. That's
Nice.
2 straight 2-out hits.
Alright, there we go.
Shows what I know right there. I keep preaching the up-the-middle approach, but it worked out to the pole side that time. Really hard contact, and you can get a lot of hits just by hitting the ball hard.
For us, kid. Here we go.
Hit in the air, right field, Auer. And that's the third out. 1 out, runners at first
Dynamic
and second.
challenge. Try to drive in the... Let's try to drive in a runner. Oh my god, we're down by 5? What the fuck, guys?
Should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. 1 run is in. Runner around third. Also in to score.
Damn, I did drive in all the runners.
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right
We'll take
along
it, though.
to set up a chance at the cycle. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to first for the out.
I just got yelled at for, yeah, I don't know. Move.
Runner at third, 2 away. Now up, Carlos Rodriguez.
Hey, need you right here now. Here we go.
In there. Picks
Wow,
up the K.
Jesus, okay.
Nice
My
job.
team's kind of ass.
Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for
I don't
Montgomery,
PT
Willie
today.
Vasquez.
Gross. Both my shoulders suck.
In the air to left. This one carrying. And that's the end of the inning.
Nice. Alright, we can track stuff down at least.
This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy
All right.
N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Swing and a ground
Right
ball
up the middle.
Base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Alright, come on, boys! Let's chain some hits
And
together
here's the
here.
first baseman, Bryson Horn.
Drop him in.
Popped up.
Nope, I'm just
Morgan
gonna...
drifts towards it. There's 1 down.
I like the doctor, though. Nice.
Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Rodriguez.
Hey, no one better right here. No
He's
one
also
better.
FEA games. Nice. Show them like the custom customers. That's the day I had.
In the dirt, he breaks for second.
Yeah, I'm out by a
Throw to
mile.
second. Out. For me, what makes that throw incredible is that he wasn't even standing. Just let that one fly from a kneeling position. Just goes to show how strong his arm is.
Down by 5. Jesus Christ.
Hit hard on a line.
That's an out.
No trouble here.
Yeah.
Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Man on it.
Still
first.
down by 5.
Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number 13.
Gotta have your white/retail voice. Facts.
Absolutely.
I'll get a home
wrecked in
run.
the air to deep
Don't matter,
right
but I'll get
center,
one.
and it's gone. A home run.
Can't say I didn't show
Made
up.
the hurdler pay for that one. A 2-run shot. And they're
We'll just
chipping
go
away.
ahead and-
It's 8-5. That
Yeah.
homer just made this game.
We're 0-2 now. My batting average looks good, though. PT guy was
The
a
left
huge
fielder,
Forza guy.
number 13. And now it's going to be the left fielder, number 13.
Still looking to help my team get the first win.
His career started, but he already has big-time accolades on his resume. He won both a state championship. Nice stop on the slide. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. What a
God
killing
damn
to
it.
end the inning. Nobody on and 2 outs. Digging in for the Biscuits, number 77. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing and a drive. It's off the wall. Around first and digging for second. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Shouldn't chat shit about
Now
random
at the
teams like
dish,
each
the
other a
left
few weeks
fielder,
ago.
number 13.
Nice.
Coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
Mosquito and Dark Souls, CSGO.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Random stuff like that. Nice.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now
All right,
2 on,
we get a hit.
2 outs. Bryson Horn will hit next.
Come on, Horn.
We're here in the top half of the third. First and second, 2 down. Right side. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and we're back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third.
Dude, he tries to be very transparent about what's going on, but it's so much jargon I don't know what he's saying.
And it kicks off the base. Here comes the throw.
Bad throw.
Gets to second with nobody out.
Probably wouldn't have gotten him anyway, but
Up
still.
against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. So tough to get the hands to a fastball up and in, but he did a great job planting that front foot and flashing the barrel through the zone. And he hit
way
the ball
too
hard
early
for a knock. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. This one is labeled.
Oh my god, damn. Their fielders can run, baby.
Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 13. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Bashes this one to deep left
Go,
center.
go,
That
go,
one's
go.
carrying. Out of here.
Nice. Homer! Off top.
Made them
Yeah,
pay for that one.
Yeah, off top. What's up top?
Blast. And they add on. It's
Kyle
6-3.
sucks solo. Sounds about right. Goner. Goner.
Great right now. Already out in
We'll
front.
go drive
Then they
1 or
add that
more,
homer.
because we can get... if we get that, we automatically get a token. Because of the double XP. So we did more than that.
Right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone.
Nice.
A 3-run home run. Second home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's
Gone.
a 10-4 ball game.
Alright, we will enter the game here.
Puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking
10
for
to 4.
that exact pitch.
They don't take him laying down in bed because I am not staying up.
Absolutely
Mood.
smoked that one.
Mood.
Can't come up with it. To second, safe.
Oh no. I swear to God, if this team blows it, we cannot blow this. We have a 6-run lead. If we blow this in the bottom of the 9th, I swear to God.
Ground ball, this one should do it. And that
There we
is
go.
the ball
We
game.
finally get our first win!
He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice.
Double play, single, line out, home run, home run. 3 for 5, can't complain. There we go, more tokens. Alright, don't have a package yet. Alright. I guess let's go. Let's get this up. And that's going to cost 6, so then we can get this up a little. Get that up. And that's going to... No. I guess that, and then we'll just kind of... Alright. Up to a 63. Slowly getting better. Ooh. What would you like to do? Bat and cage? Hand-eye coordination. Ooh. Okay, button drill. We get our button up to 30. Get our button up a little bit. We'll take it. Alright. Columbus Cleanstones versus the Biloxi
The left fielder,
Shuckers.
number 13, fresh off an... And now, Casey Martin. High fly ball towards left center. The left fielder has a beat on it. Pulls it down. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Safe.
Bad throw.
Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away.
Alright, didn't hurt us.
Second from Biloxi.
Alright, tie game. Let's see what we can do.
Line drive, and it's caught.
Perfect line drive, and I get fucking fly it right to him. Again, they gotta fix that.
And all you get for it is a walk
One or
back
more
to the
run.
dugout.
That's what they gotta fix. If it's a perfect, it should be an automatic hit.
And that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. 1 runs in. Runner around third. He'll score, and that's 2
Nice.
runs on
2
the play.
RBIs.
It's
We'll take it.
4-1. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. In the dirt, but blocked.
Just kidding.
And that's a strikeout looking. That ends the inning after they racked up. Bases are empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Nick Cale. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
Out.
Cut down.
Got him.
That ends the inning. And the next batter, the left fielder, number 13.
All right, we're up by 1.
1 for 2. That one ripped out to left. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Coming around third. Here's the relay
What a
to the
play.
plate, but it's offline. It's 5-3.
I can make some good plays. My
2 out and a runner
being in the
scoring
outfield is what
position.
hurts me a
And
little
now,
bit more.
Bryson Horn. 2-2. Swing, soft line drive. Oh, gloves it.
Damn.
A run on 2. Luke Adams will hit next.
Usually for every good play I get in the outfield, they'll follow it up with a really bad play.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner turns at second.
Shit. I realized way too late it was telling me throw to third.
Now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So 2 down. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number 13.
Double or better, home run. We'll go double or better, because even if I get that, I'll still get an automatic token.
Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. And that one's off the wall. It's a double, 3-hit ball game.
Boom.
Seeing the ball very well in this game. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Man at second here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Bryson Horn. Line drive, and it stays fair. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily.
We'll take it.
Nice job to drive
8-3
it.
game.
Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out
All right,
and
last
rattled it
inning.
into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Ground ball right side, could be 2.
Right to him.
Hooray to second. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially
into
when
the
it's
game.
as smooth as the one they just turned. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Nick Cale.
Trying to witness another win.
Swing and a drive. Is this one going to go? And
No, he got it. Nice. Another win.
Always great to see a player as locked in as he was.
All right, next game, baby. I got a lot of points. Like, we'll take it.
Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 13. 3
Hello.
hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. This one's hammered
That's
to left
going.
center, well struck. It's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate.
Nice.
Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Double and an RBI.
Will they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run? He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear
Kirk unlocked heart
possibility right
attack.
away.
Wonder what that is.
Man at second with 2 down. Smoke to first, but caught.
Oh my God.
Now the left fielder, Jimmy Herron.
Good play by that first baseman, honestly. That was insane to see.
In the air, along the left field line. It falls in, and that's a knock. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in. The
Got him.
Out. Runner at second with nobody out. Swing and a
I
high
popped that
fly
up.
to
I'm
left.
out.
Pretty deep.
Well, maybe not. No,
Tracks
I
it
am.
down for the out. Tags up from second, heads to third. Not a lot of minor league
Productive out,
outfielders
though.
can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. A frozen rope. Gets over his head. Around second, on the way to third. And here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. It's off
Safe.
the mark, and the runner scores. And it's 4-0.
Nice. 4-0.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. Now a chance
Another
for
RBI.
Carson Bourne. Here comes the 0-1. Towards first. Picks it up. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So a run. This broadcast is sponsored by Hack&Slash Landscaping. Cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. This one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw in to second. The tag,
Ow.
and they cut him down.
Got
Going
him.
for 2. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next to hit for the Klingstones, number 13. Dives, but can't make the catch.
Oh.
Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI
I thought that dude
single.
got me
It's a
out.
5-0 ball game. Comes through with the RBI. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Pick to first. Back in safe. Really close. Another throw over. And they're keeping the runner close. One, 2 now. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Shows off
Safe.
his speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget.
First stolen base. Let's go.
Here it comes. And that'll load the bases.
All right, bases loaded. 2 outs
Now up
though.
Carlos Rodriguez.
Come on, Carlos.
3 ball, no strike pitch. That is
Ball four.
and it brings home a run. Digging in at the dish for the Klingstones, number 65.
Come on.
Now a slow roller to second. Brown. In plenty of time to
Gonna beat out
first.
the run.
As they Xavier Warren digs in now.
Oh my God. Okay.
Runners at first
and
and
second,
second,
no
and
outs.
nobody out.
Not ideal.
Out towards left center. That's back. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's safe. It's first and third with 1 down. Coming up to the
Yeah, I
dish
didn't
for
have quite enough
Columbus,
strong
number
enough arm to
13.
get to the third baseman.
Swing,
Gone.
Drive. Forget
Bye.
it. Long home
Bye,
run to
ball.
right.
Nice.
Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 7-0.
All right.
Mike Bovee,
Bottom of the ninth.
This one popped up.
And that's game.
Settles under it.
I got it.
Settles under it, makes
Nice.
the catch, and that's the ball game. Number 13 was just terrific for them in the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed.
All right, next game. Let's go.
The left fielder, number 13, comes into this one. Next to hit for the Klingstones,
hey
number
guys.
13, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. This one is labeled.
Woo!
And it one-hops the wall. Runner around
Stand up double.
Runner scores
And an
they take the
RBI.
lead.
Let's go.
Really strong,
We'll take that.
loud contact on that swing. It didn't have enough to leave the ballpark.
What a
but
hit,
it's
dude.
Still a very nice
Guys
double.
can slam it. I'm gonna have to upgrade up the difficulty here soon, though.
Runner at second with 2 down. In the air to center, Perez on the way over. Makes the catch. They limit the damage
Like it's
here.
still beginner difficulty.
Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Throws to second. The tag.
Out! Got him.
Welcome back to Biloxi, top of the 4th inning.
Number 13.
What are these ads, bro? I don't know.
Base hit.
Oh, that's in there.
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along
Perk
to set up a
unlocked
chance
jump
at the
start.
cycle. Bryson Horn now at the plate. 0-2 now. In the air to the right. That's pretty far back. Makes the catch for the out.
Double A's crazy. It's local stuff.
Just missed that one.
It
a bit.
is.
A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might
But
have
still
gotten down
kinda
for a
funny.
hit. One away and a runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Rodriguez. That's a base hit.
Nice.
Lead runner stops at second. Might have been a little
Good
late
job,
on that
Carlos.
swing, but the up-the-middle approach prevented a rollover grounder, and it translated into a base hit. Nice job.
This is overdone cringy local ads you see on public cable.
On the ground to third. And a base hit
I don't wanna
right
go.
there. And they stop the runner at third, so bases loaded with
Nice.
one away.
Bases loaded.
Digging in at the dish for the Klingstones.
Come on,
number
it.
2.
EJ!
Kicks and delivers.
Nope. It's
One's
in front of
a
him.
little bit. Nice job behind
Keep
the
getting
dish.
casino ads. Sounds like you're a perfect ad, Poncho, not gonna lie. I wonder why.
Hit on the ground. Might be 2. There's 1. What a play to end the
Jesus.
inning.
Bases loaded, double play. Sounds about right.
2 outs, runner on
We're
first
down by
base.
1.
And here's the catcher, Matthew Wood.
Wood.
Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third.
Buff bad
And
throw.
the throw's offline, safe at third. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well
Team
to
is
put the
selling,
barrel
bro.
on.
My team is selling.
Nice stop.
Oh,
Goes to second
Jesus.
for
No,
one.
I'm selling.
First, double play. Nicely done. 1 out and a runner at second. The left fielder will hit
All right,
next.
here we go. Go RBI base hit and try to advance that runner all the way home.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Ripped into the outfield.
Nope.
Dives for it, got it.
That's
Makes a
just
play.
God.
Runner tags at second. Actually staying put. And there are 2 outs. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of
All right,
the
we're
eighth,
down by
digging in
1, but
for
I
the
don't think I'll get. I
Shuckers,
don't think I'll get
Xavier
another
Bourne.
chance to come up to bat.
Well struck out to left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Here's the third baseman, Luke Waddell.
Yeah, we're not even. Yeah, we...
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a...
Alright, next game.
So 2 down. And the
Just
batter
a rough
will be the
game.
shortstop, Casey Martin. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. On a line for a base hit. Around first and digging for second.
I went to the cutoff instead of second, which was bad.
That's a play where we see how good his speed is. He puts so much pressure on outfielders to make a play quickly and cleanly.
Okay, lead off double or
he's gonna
better.
Get extra bases out of it like he did right there.
If I can.
Might be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Into second easily with a leadoff double. No question he came up
there we
ready
go.
to hit. That one might as well have been placed on
We have 3 outs.
Right down the middle.
Get me home.
Hitter's
What's your
dream.
batting average? It's like in the
Hitter's
600s. Like I hit really well. No, that's in front of him.
This one's in the dirt.
Like I hit pretty well.
Popped up
Nope.
on the left side of the infield.
Let's see, will it tell me here? Oh, wait, that's my other. I was .633 up the difficulty. I think I'm going to after this series.
1 down. Runner at second.
Yeah, I've gotten warmed
now
up.
Here's a speed threat. Outfielder Carlos Rodriguez. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Comes in to score.
Nailed it.
It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
All right.
Coming up to the dish for Columbus, number 13.
We'll try driving all base runners. Probably only driving the 1. Oh, it's in there.
Bases.
Maybe.
1 run comes across. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Also
He's
in the
there.
score.
We get him. Nice.
And he's
Peter wants you to strike out on a knuckle curve.
Yet another
He
hit.
probably.
Really
He
seeing
will
the
add
ball
again.
well
Fuck,
lately.
man.
He's a
Fuck.
threat every time he steps into the box.
True.
Hard liner. And it gets by.
Going.
To the plate. He'll score, and they tie it up. As the go-ahead runner pulls
Nice.
up at third.
Someone's a local.
Gets it done to drive in the run
He
and
just
tie
goes
it
for ice
back
cream.
up.
So how's the game
Nice
going? Pretty
job
good.
to
Pretty
keep
good.
it fair. That was off speed to the inner half, but he didn't
right.
jump out in front of it and put the barrel on the
Well,
ball for a laser.
I guess for this one we'll just go double or better. And just get the pure token. We don't even get that.
Runner around third. Crosses
We
the
at least
plate.
get the runner
It's
home.
An RBI single, and they lead by 4. 2 outs and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Bryson Horn. Runner on the move. Grounder to third, Bovee. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 runs.
8-4 in the middle of the 4th. This is wild.
Broadcast
Oh
is
hey.
sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's
So
challenges
extra base
with the
hit. Oh my
soothing
God,
sounds
we're
of
up by
Theremin
1 now.
music.
What the fuck? I have currently got a solid spell lineup for Hogwarts Legacy at this time. Oh yeah?
So digging in,
What is
Bryson
it?
Horn. In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw to
Yeah, out
second.
by a mile.
They clearly want to try and pad that lead here in the late innings, but he couldn't make it work for them there. The defense did well to not let the offense put them behind the 8 ball.
Oh my God,
Left
no,
field,
fuck
getting
that.
pretty deep.
Let it bounce.
Hits the top of the wall. Around second now, going for third. Relay throw. Tagged out
That was the right
easily
play.
at second, and he'll be kicking himself. 1 away.
All right.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Oh my God. All right, tie game.
And the runner takes off for third. And there's a hit.
That's game.
Throw is offline, and this ball game is over.
Bruh.
Victory in the bottom of the ninth.
That's
Final
unfortunate.
score today.
My bat average is up to 667. That is insane, yeah. After the series, we're going to have to up the difficulty.
The left fielder, number 13. So 2 down.
I had to get warmed up a
Getting
little
ready to
bit.
hit. 4 for 4 last night. Oh, what a great play. And the throw. Oh, the throw is wild. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
So do we just get second base?
For Columbus, number
We do.
65.
Touch up. Drive him in for us.
And ball 4.
Ball 4?
Next to hit for the Klingstones, Keyshawn Ogans.
Come on, Keyshawn.
Touch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
It bounces, and he's headed for third.
He's safe.
Safe.
Now a single could score 2. One and 2. Here's the pitch. Got the strikeout.
Wow.
looking.
Good read, Death.
Nice job. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Dylan O'Ray. Now a rip into left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a triple.
Oh my God, that's a horrible throw.
At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Once he hit that pitch so hard,
All right, down
he
by
had
1.
the triple in his sights the whole way. Great hustle. Bashes
That's gone.
this one to deep left center.
That's gone. Oh, it's not even gone. It's off the wall.
Runner rounds third on his way to the plate.
We at least tie the
He
game
scores,
up.
and that ties it up.
All right, I've got ice and slash and spells for
Huge
damage. The
game
slam spell for
tying
control
at
and the
bat
speed
right
spell
there.
for utility.
Came through in a
Ooh, okay,
big
that's a pretty
spot
good
to
lineup.
drive in the run. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. Brown. To first, not in time.
Nice.
Everyone's safe. That was a really difficult play to make. He made
All right,
a
there we
nice
go.
backhand stop, but took a little too long with the exchange, and
Come
that
on,
cost him a
Keyshawn.
chance at the out. He'll have to clean that up going forward. Fly ball to right. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag.
Out by a
and they
mile,
get 2.
Jesus.
Double play. 1 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Edber Perez. Grounder to the left side. And it kicks off the base. Throws to second.
Oh my God.
Reaches second with 1 away.
How always that does the
Not many
different
hitters can
buttons
make
thing?
kind
That
of
gets
contact on balls
confusing.
in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, number 13. 1 for 2.
Right to him. Perfect right to the batter. Fielder. Jesus fuck, man.
Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over
Oh,
it. Just some
well, I
bad
didn't even
luck.
pick a challenge, but it gave me the get on base challenge.
This one
I did better than
and
that.
It's got the distance for sure. No doubter. And they take the lead late.
3-2, baby, homer. Yeah, I feel like that's
should
just solid
fire
lineup
up the
for right now,
dugout.
so I'm just starting
A
chapter
solo
2.
blast.
Nice.
And they've rallied from 6 back.
Perk
It's
unlocked, rally
3-2.
time.
You can sense they have all the momentum on their side. They came back from being down 6 runs to move in front on that home run.
We win. That's one way to get on base.
The mask settles under it.
That's one way to get on all of them.
Made to end it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Oh my god, how many games do we have against this team? Also, bro, that close to 1,000. 999. 999. That's
so
crazy.
Down. The left fielder digs in now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Rips that one to center.
Get down. Nope.
Makes the catch. Inning over. So up next, Nick Cale. 2-2 now. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. Might have a chance at extras. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count.
Right.
He did well to put the barrel on it.
Russell Smith.
1 out and the base is empty.
Neat. Oh my lord, I'm out again, aren't I?
Dives, but
nope.
Kicks off the glove.
Thank God.
So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Got rolled a single
really
too.
Loud
nice
contact there, and it goes back to what I'd been saying about thinking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Step off, throw to first, and they got the runner.
Yeah. I would have been out either way because they love having me steal for no reason.
Number 13, 1 for 2.
All right, up 1-0 though.
Huge swing, and
is that
this
gone?
one sails out of here to right field.
Yep. Homer. Let's go, baby. We bounce back.
Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast, and they add on.
We'll try driving everybody.
3-0.
Why not?
They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer.
And I'm not going to drive in 2 of them.
Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and
get in
still
1.
Only 1 away. And now at the plate, Bryson Horn.
Come on, Bryson!
In the air to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Oh, Bryson, you suck.
The second baseman now at the plate.
Watch up. Drive him in for us.
And now the 1-2. Runner on the go. This pitch popped up. Brown. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Casey Martin.
All right. Up 5-0 though.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Could be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head. And
oh my God, we literally gave up 4 runs casually.
Large. That one is absolutely pummeled. Bangs off the wall. He turns and heads for second.
Stand up double.
Double makes it a 4-hit game. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite.
Come on, guys. Try to get an insurance run here.
Anyway, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
In the dirt, but blocked.
That stayed right with the catcher. That wasn't going past him.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Gets him looking. That's out number 2.
Best team when it comes to casually selling. Go to back.
2 away and a runner in scoring position.
Every time.
Here. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones. Number 2. The right-handed reliever. Ground ball to second base. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's Garrett Spain, the next to hit.
All right.
Number 9 hitter here.
Said potentially final out. Let's see what happens.
The top of the lineup and give them a chance at staying alive in this one. And this one is over.
Nice.
The tying run, stranded.
Shortstop just snatched it.
Feet away. Number 13.
Honestly, other than that first inning, like, you know, single, home run, single, double, can't complain. Ooh, and we get a program pack. Nice. Alright, so we got perks. Alright, Sizzling Hot, gain a boost to vision after 3 hits in a row. Hardtech, gain a boost to exit velocity when your team is down trying to rally. Gain a boost in contact late in the game. Gain a boost in contact on inside pitches early in the count. Nice. Alright, how do I open that pack? I know it just gave me one. I don't know how to open it. Maybe I have to open it like in a different thing. Alright, let's see. Alright. Honestly, get the speed boost up is pretty nice there. Nice. Alright. And then... where is it? Alright, we're gonna go up from beginner to amateur, and we're gonna try it out. Alright, we're gonna do one game just to try it out. Go from there. And then get my reaction up. My button. Reaction. Get the free skill point. Alright, so we're gonna do one game here. Just to try out the amateur hitting. The amateur hitting difficulty. Because it should make it a little harder.
Number 42. Brian Navarretto digs in now.
Oh. Alright, it's Mariano. No, it's Jackie Robinson Day, sorry.
Swing and a rocket. This one on its way. Relay. Out of here.
Tried.
Leaves the yard to left. A 2-run blast. And they grab the lead.
Alright, driving a run.
Full credit to the left fielder for trying to
oh my god, okay, this got so much smaller.
Short. The hitter is probably thanking his lucky stars that one had enough to carry out of here. Foul ball there. No outs and runners at first and third. Late on that fastball. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Next one misses. Ball one.
Right.
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
All right.
Gets him swinging.
Damn.
The Blue Wahoo's at the plate here in the second inning. That one ripped out to left. It's pretty far back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. One out, runners at first and second.
All right, we're going to try just driving a runner because, again, we're still getting used to the new difficulty.
0-1. This is
Yikes.
a crucial chance for this offense. If they're going to
So
get
fast.
back into this, they need to capitalize in moments like this. Swings through that one for a strike
Jesus.
2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Smoke to first.
Right fucking to him, brother.
Out. Double. Stepping to the plate for Columbus,
Oh.
number 42. Switch
Right side, we're down by
righty
only 3
against the
now.
lefty on the mound. And that's off
Ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. This one along the left field
Foul.
line. And foul ball. And the count 1-2.
Oh my god, that was terrible placement.
Line drive.
There we
Base
go.
hit, run in to score.
First hit on amateur.
2 away and a runner at first. Bryson Horn, the next to hit.
Come on, big, get your pitch. Let's go. Runner!
In the dirt. Runner going for second.
Yeah, that. I don't know why I did that.
Here's the center fielder, Dylan
Are only
Head.
down by 1 though.
The 0-1. Into left center for a base hit.
Fuck.
So 1 on now with 1 away.
Alright, he didn't even go for second, so we're fine.
Next to hit for the
Oh
Clingstones.
boy, okay,
number
bottom of the
42,
7th.
1 for 3.
Yikes.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
There we go, we get that in there.
They
Alright,
stop
things
the
I'm
lead
getting
runner
used
at
to, but we're
second,
getting
now
used
2
to it.
on with 2 outs. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Bryson Horn.
Burke unlocked
Here's the 1-2
lifeline.
offering. And that's a
Wow.
strikeout looking.
Jesus Christ,
And
you
that
suck.
ends- Dylan Head will hit next. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skies it out towards left center.
Relay 3.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Applies the
Ow!
tag, and they get 2. Double play. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras.
Come on, Diego.
Jump throw, and that is the ball
Yeah, that
game.
sounds about right.
Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do.
Alright, 2-4 though, like, we'll take that, you know, new difficulty, whatnot. Like, it's expected we're gonna struggle a little bit. We'll play 1 more game probably, and then we'll call it
Fielder,
good.
number 13, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it? Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 13. Making
Alright,
a lot of contact
alright, we're
recently.
gonna go with
Boasts a 10-game
advanced,
hitting
just
streak.
advance the runner.
Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out, and now he could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about how he can do just that. Fly ball.
They got
left
jammed
field,
up.
and the inning is
Damn.
over. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Cody Morissette. This one the other way. And it's down, a base hit. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, number 13.
Oh boy,
2
boss
hits and
challenge?
4 at-bats during yesterday's ball
Oh
game.
my god, oh my
Strong
god.
start to
Alright,
the
we're just
season,
gonna go
putting
with
up
get
some
on base.
impressive slugging numbers so far. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
Damn.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Come
Go
on.
ahead, run it first.
Come on, Dad.
Nobody out.
Hang in there.
Puts this one in the air down
No.
the line.
Damn.
Puts it
We can
away
still
for
drive
the
them.
out.
I got to work on my vision and
Today's
stuff.
action comes
Is
to
what
you
I'm
courtesy
seeing.
of AC Hines Architecture, the only firm in the area certified to build Escher stairs. Call them today. Oh, and it hits the base. The throw
Fuck.
in to second. The tag.
Still got him.
They cut him down, going for two. One out and the base is empty. In the air to center. That's pretty
Out.
deep. Makes the catch for
Yeah.
the out.
Knew that was coming. I'm not having a good game.
Back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, number 13. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the
Out.
hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Pintar glides to the left. Hauls it in for the out.
There goes the hitting streak. Just end the game, please. Thank you.
At least they got
We at
the
least
win.
get the
That's
win.
probably the only thing cheering him up right now.
Alright, we're going to go one more because that was just a bad game from me. Like 0 for 4. That was not what we want.
Now it's the right fielder, Jacob Marcy. Left field. That one's carrying. Out number one on the grab.
Nice.
Smell like you've just played.
Oh my
extra
God,
innings.
what the
Time to
fuck?
Clean off with Sudsy Susie's body wash. Now with the scent and flavor. Absolutely
Homer.
unloads on this one to left field.
There's
Forget
that
it.
at least. But holy
Home
fuck,
run.
what happened in the first inning,
That one
guys?
felt good. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 4-1. 2 outs, bases empty.
There we go. I was not having a good time. I'm still getting used to this.
Out to center.
What is this?
Pintar gets there under it,
Yeah, out.
and that'll wrap this inning up.
He's back. Not
We're
anymore.
back here at the ballpark.
Okay, we're only
Now
down by
it's the
one now.
second baseman, Cody Morissette. Line drive to left field. Flashes
Got it.
the leather on the running catch. Base is empty, one away.
Man, I'm better
The
at
left
field.
fielder
Yeah,
now
well,
at
yeah,
the
few
plate.
pitches too.
He's
True.
already homered in this ball game. This one's hammered
That's
to left
in
center.
there.
Well struck. Could be trouble for the defense.
Nice.
Around first and heading for second.
Stand up double.
And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Okay.
And he's clearly locked in after yet
There we go.
another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. The 2-2. And he grounds it to the right side. Base hit. And here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. But it's offline.
Safe!
Tie ball game.
Shit, there goes my drink.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Sometimes shortening up on your swing can pay
Let's go,
off.
buddy!
It certainly did for him right there.
Good hit!
Not an approach we see that much nowadays. One out and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Alright. We're going to try to drive in the go-ahead run.
Ground
No.
ball up the middle.
We'll at least advance him to
Whips it
third.
to first. 2 away.
You only had to worry about the fastballs. Now you got everything
Back
else,
here
basically.
at the ballpark.
Yeah.
And now
Oh,
the center
boy.
fielder, Andrew Pintar. Left field getting pretty deep. It's off the wall.
What the fuck was I doing?
Now around second and digging for 3. The relay. And he's out.
Okay, at least it didn't hurt us.
Winning run at third. 2 down.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Winning runs at third. I just had to get on base. All I have to do.
That
That's
one
a ball.
not close. 1-0.
All I have to do is get on.
He swings and fouls one.
Should have let that go. Death team's manager.
Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball. Here's feelings at least one spot above right now. For real.
The best find a way to steal themselves and stay focused. Gets the slider in there for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Got the swinging strikeout.
What was I doing?
Get out of it
Jesus, I was drunk.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in at the
Okay, I'm now the extra base runner. Nope.
1-1. Rolls away a little bit.
I felt that death. I don't know what I was swinging at there.
As the runner stays put.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Come on, Bryson.
Way inside.
Okay. Good take, good take. Come on, Bryson. Get me home, buddy.
That one to first. Montgomery.
Okay.
Steps on first.
That's fine. I'm on third now. Anything in the outfield can score me.
One down and the winning run just 90 feet away at
Come
third.
on, Chandler.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a rocket. High.
That's fucking gone. He hit a home run to win the game.
Ball game.
That's insane.
That should fire up the dugout, and the Braves walk it off.
The Braves? We're not even the Braves. Walk-off bomb.
Final score of...
My teammates goated there. Your teammate walked it off. Alright, we might as well just finish the series, right? We might as well finish the series out.
The left fielder, number 13. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. And that's ripped to left. And foul ball. Tarnock goes 6 feet 3 inches,
my stream then.
185 pounds.
Brother, it is
and he was a third-round pick.
11 o'clock at night my time. Why are you streaming now?
In for a strike.
Why'd I take that?
Fights it off. We'll see
Had to
another.
take it. Had to hit it. Look, don't get injured and lose half your season, brother.
And again on 0-2. Pitch in the dirt.
If you know, you know. That's only an NHL, brother.
Dances away from that one.
Why are you starting this late? I mean, it technically is 9 his time? No, 8 his time. Ball 3.
Full count.
Staying alive. As better go from 0-2 to 0-3. Sorry, 3-2, sorry.
Pitch. Swing lifted to left field. It's back.
Maybe? Nope.
Makes the grab, one away. The left fielder getting ready to hit.
I wanted to watch Death, duh. I mean, that's probably going to be like the last game I play. I think this is the last game of the series.
This one is labeled. It's carrying. Relay. Makes the grab.
Oh!
Play at the wall.
I robbed him!
That home run. If it makes it over the wall, they'd have taken the lead.
Robbery!
Play. Runner at first with one gone.
What a grab!
Columbus, number 13.
Call him up!
Fouled off left side.
Ahem. Someone clip that so I can make that a short.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Nope. That's ball. Adam, you copied me. Oh, why'd I swing at that? That was just not... That was out of the zone. Why'd I reach for that?
We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola. Jay Bashirs. That one's socked to left field.
Oh my god.
It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Lamau.
That's a swing to be proud of for sure. You ever hear the phrase "Holy Moses"?
All right, we're winning at least.
Right here because that ball was hit at 120 miles per hour, and that's how many years Moses is said to have lived.
All right, there we go. We're on base.
We'll
take it.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it. In the dirt. Throw to second. Tag out.
Tried.
I'm so impressed with his footwork behind the plate on that caught stealing. He was
Oh my god. Okay, all we have to do is get it in the outfield. You get a homer, you gotta go another hour.
That was a big piece of why they were able to grounder up the middle.
I'll give you a single with 2 RBIs.
Another comes in to score, and the lead
Nobody's
is up
gonna
to
be with him for
5.
another hour. No way.
Nobody out, first and second.
Like, I'll be done after this game, probably.
Bryson Horn.
Hey, drive him in. We need you right here.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Simon slings to first.
He didn't get me.
1 away. That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out.
All right, I'm out.
Coming up to
Bye,
the dish for
Poncho.
Columbus, number 34. On the ground. Now 2 away, and they get a run across.
We got another run though. 6-0 with 2 to play.
Second here with 2 away. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Cody Milligan. Kicks and delivers. Runner takes off for third. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single.
I'm at the door behind you, homie. I'm not too far behind you. Oh, trust me, I'm probably done. I think I'm done after this game here. I'm just getting tired.
Popped up on the left
All right, that's game.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Gets
Get a shutout though. We'll take that.
This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
2 for 4. We'll take it. All right. We're gonna go ahead and we will confirm exit. I'm assuming there's only 1 game left in that series, but like we're gonna just go ahead and leave. Ooh, we got an equipment pack. Nice. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 more in that series. So oh my god, that was so much fun. I'll probably make it like a weekly thing. Do it once a week. All right, let's see. Flip to my Lou, gum, gold glove, and a new bat. Okay. Then I got. What was it I got for a perk? I got something new. Lifeline. Gain a boost to contact late in the game when your team is losing. Nice. Alright, so the new bat just does 2% to all. Nothing crazy. 4% to all. There we go. You know what? We'll upgrade the base running twice, get that up to 58 across the board. Oh, wait, I really should have done that. Oh, I'm stupid. That's on me. I should have done that. Oh, well. No big deal. We'll work on it. Alright, but just to go over this. So right now, I have a .673 average, 33 hits, 29 RBIs, 8 home runs. Sorry. 34 hits, 14 runs, 12 doubles, 8 home runs, 30 RBIs, a stolen base. Like, I've been doing pretty well. All things considered. Only 2 strikeouts, which, you know, honestly, pretty nice. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me today. I'll bring this back probably next week. Just to kind of, like, bring it back, just be able to do this. It's probably going to be a weekly thing. Because I know last time I did this was back in MLB 23. So I really want to bring it back and just be able to play this again. Because I had so much fun in that. And I didn't bring it back for MLB 24. So this is something I really want to bring back. So we'll definitely be doing this as like probably a weekly series kind of thing. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me today. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And turn on that noti bell. On the road to 2,000 subscribers. Try and hit that by the end of the year. Try and hit 16 hundo by the end of next month. Let's get it, fam. And as always, I will see all you guys later. Stay crazy, fam.